All right, y'all. I am slowly getting everything set up. We about to start in just a few short seconds. Hello, 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 everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay, let me see who is in the chat right now. Okay, Jacob, of course, you're the first one here. I am super impressed. Let's see. I see Nicole. I see Jess. I see Michaela, Michelle Thomas. Hi. Hey, Animator and Mater. Thank you again for the promotion, Nuna. Much appreciated. Hey, welcome like a dog. Hey, Erica. Hey, my boy Kevon is here. What's up, Dante, Novikia, Angel, Air Force, Kawaii Noodles, Usagi, Magdalena. I hope I said that right. But anyways, I hope everybody is doing well tonight, and I hope everybody is having a very productive day. Well, I'm pretty sure everybody is shocked about the events that turned about, so we will be discussing that tonight. At the same time, we will be discussing everything that's been going on with Mina. So we will be discussing everything that happened with Mina also in this stream. So, so to everybody, hold on, let me turn my camera on. Y'all, I look such a freaking mess. I just had me a shower. But anywho's, y'all, I hope everybody's doing well. Everybody having productive days, so forth and so forth. Everybody staying safe and staying at home. Well, even if you have to go to work, just go straight back home if you do. But anyways, y'all, Jess, Khadijah, Novikia, y'all know the drill. The link is going in the chat, so I expect y'all up here. Hey, Shiny Blink. Girl, no, I don't. I really need to get my hair done, like, honestly. All right, so we're having our panels here. What's up, girl behind food? I see Usagi and Novikia just dropped in. Lord Jesus, my bangs are all over the place. Hello, Novikia and Usagi. Welcome to the stream.
I had to cut those people out from the shade room.
You don't have to. Besides, they already
No,
apologized.
no, because I come in earlier before you did. So I was like, what? Yeah, I was like, what the? I was like, yeah, what the fuck? You like, can't the first like, can you read? I'm like, bitch, I can read. Thank you very much.
Apparently, they didn't see my earlier comments. But either way, they reached out to me and they also apologized for the thumbnail because there was a whole lot of misinformation going around. Okay, Animator, Emater, and Khadijah, hello.
Hi.
Hey everyone.
Hey.
Okay, and I see Erica is here in the stream. Hi, Erica. Welcome.
Hi, Erica.
Hello.
And I see Jacob just came in. Hello, hello. Okay, Animator, Emater, and Khadijah, hello.
Okay, there's echoing.
Going on.
There was echoing.
Okay, and I see Erica. Hi, Erica. Welcome. Okay.
Nicole. Hello.
Hello, hello.
Hi, Shiny Blink.
Sunny Blinks.
Okay, Jess is here. Hey, Jess.
About time. Just kidding.
Yeah.
Erica.
About time.
I'm
I've been
kidding.
here.
I'm kidding. I'm
What
kidding. I'm
do you
kidding. I'm kidding.
mean? Do we need to fight again? Actually, no, not right now. But yeah.
I love
Hello,
you.
MJ. Hello, G New. Okay, I hear a lot of echoing.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, there's an
Me
echo
too.
coming from somebody's device.
It's not me.
Not me either.
Not me either. Do anyone have
Okay, Novikia, I did see the comment. So they were out of line for even saying that before I even posted up there. But they apologized. But either way, I hope people get their facts straight before they start posting me on the Shade Room. Whether if it's a Shade Room parody or not. Like, get your facts straight. Like, that's on period.
Yep. I was first on that comment.
Yeah, you were the first one that said, what the F? It's just a whole bunch of question marks. Then Novikia said, what the F is this? But then afterwards, I commented clarifying everything.
It came out of nowhere. My friend. I'm like, hello, y'all better not be starting any stuff.
Yeah, I'm concerned about my friend. And you said, oh, can you read?
Come at y'all, and y'all will not like it.
I had to cuss them out. I'm like, yes, I can read. Thank you very much.
Because I have a
You're gonna have to show me the DMs because I didn't see it in the comments. All I saw was the "Can you read" comment.
I have Instagram. I have Facebook.
I was like, no,
Twitter.
we will not be doing that.
Okay, this is literally the most people I had on like one solo live talk live stream. So this is an awesome.
Yay!
And not to mention, yes, everybody in this chat, like everybody, there's literally a whole lot of people in the chat, and that's the first. And that's
Remember, y'all, Traquan can have up to 10 people. So if anybody else wants to join,
yep.
Nope,
If anybody
never mind.
wants to take part in this panel and give your
Girl,
thoughts and opinions out about the situation going on, y'all are more than welcome to join in and give your thoughts as well.
I can't. Ain't you supposed to go to bed? I'm about to fight a person right now.
Oh.
Okay.
And it's not me this time.
We don't need that right now.
Hey, I'm watching you. 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 I'm watching you.
Okay, Nuna, you get that together.
I'm watching you.
Okay, Nuna is here. Sweet.
Hi, Nuna.
Hi, Nuna.
She said she's getting her medicine together.
I think I know what she means by medicine.
Oh, I think it's switched now.
But anyways, y'all, let's get started. So as y'all can tell by the title of this live talk, we will be discussing everything that's been going on with Mina. Like, she released a whole confession just yesterday. I screenshot the entire thing. I will be reading that out. And major trigger warning because this will involve self-harm and everything else like thoughts of suicide. So, and also, you guys know this now. If you guys know anybody who's going through like some mental health issues or having those kinds of thoughts about
Oh,
self-harm, as well as thoughts as you know what, I did leave the suicide hotline as well as the website down below because you are not alone. Nobody.
where's
So,
mama?
anyways, let's get to the main topic of discussion, and that's AOA's Mina. Lord, Lord, everybody
Waking up?
pray for Mina at this point because literally just yesterday when I saw the article when I got off of work, she was really hurting even after she called out Jimin and called out FNC. Like she literally was still hurting after all of that. I mean, even though she aired out everything that happened between her time within the group as well as the company itself, like she was still hurting. Like I was just like really like, just my mind is boggling. I'm just like ready to fight somebody because Mina did not deserve to go through that.
Right.
Mm-mm-mm.
The fact that Jimin treated her like trash, and then she tried to sell her company, and the company didn't even do anything about it.
Hmm.
Right. That's another thing. And
And
also
the
I
thing, and the thing that gets me is that neither of the members stood up for her or even, stood by her side.
Right.
Nope.
Popcorn actually there was actually Mina actually revealed the members that stood by her even after during that stuff happened. And she also revealed the bystanders. And honestly, I was heated when I found out that my AOA bias happened to be one of the bystanders.
Oh God.
Yep,
Who are the
exactly.
bystanders?
From the crib
And can
looking
you name
ass.
each
Wait,
one
who
of
was the
them from
bystander?
bystanders to, people that stood up for her? Because I would like to hear them.
Okay, so I will list the bystanders first. Mina actually said this with her own words, that AOA, the current members, members that stood beside Yuna were Haejong and Yuna.
Mm.
Hmm.
They stood by her and they even comforted her even
Oh.
after all of that happened. But
Hmm.
even though like she was still
Jimmy with her
facing all the
skeletal
trauma,
tail from the crib looking ass.
even though
Hmm.
after all the trauma, like she was still like she still mainly unfollowed the members just to she was just trying to rid herself of the memory of AOA. Like I honestly just
Wow.
don't blame her. Honestly
Yeah.
don't blame her.
Man. That's
And the bystanders that are technically on Jimin's side were revealed to be Solhyun and Chanmi. And I was disappointed heavily
yeah.
because Chanmi is my bias.
I figured
Oh, Jesus
Sulhyun was
Christ.
standing
Oh
by
boy.
and never stood up for her. I figured Sulhyun wouldn't stand up for her.
But either way, I'm just beyond baffled that she had to go through this, let alone Chanmi and Solhyun were the ones that were just like on Jimin's side. They were standing by and just doing nothing while this was happening to her.
Shame.
Popcorn. Like when I was reading the article about why when her fans asked her why she unfollowed the rest of the AOMA members, and me was talking about this the other day, and like she had every right to unfollow them. Like she didn't have to explain why she unfollowed them, but then I'm kind of glad she did. And I was like, if I was in her shoes, I would have cut all ties with those people that was on the side with the plank.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I'm still not over
Popcorn.
Yeah. And the fact they named her plane.
Popcorn. But Nicole said it right. She said Jimin was the one that started this fire, and then FNC was the ones that put gasoline on the fire and made it worse.
Right.
I feel like that's true
That is true.
because they chose to ignore her. And my thing is okay, she had people that stood beside her, but why was it going on for so long?
Now that's
Popcorn. You know how companies have their favorites. Obviously, Jimin was the favorite.
Mm-hmm.
that is true.
Yeah,
Nuna's
but the
here,
fact
y'all.
that I thought it was light outside.
Hey, Nuna.
Hey, Nuna.
Hey
Hey,
y'all,
Mina.
give me just a minute. My daughter is like having a really hard time falling asleep. We have a storm coming through, but I'm here, y'all. Just give me a minute. I apologize, and I'm trying to wait till her fall asleep because I really need my medicine. So just give me a minute, okay?
Okay,
Okay.
Okay.
it's
All
fine.
right.
You
All right.
okay?
Also, like,
But yeah,
I also feel bad for the other artists under this label. Because
SF9 is one of them.
And
Yeah.
Flying.
And
Cherry Boy.
Cherry Bullet.
And
Cherry Bullet
Flying.
too.
And Blind. FT Island.
Oh yeah, Gina. The reason why we said Plank, like, if you would have saw Nuna's live stream, we roasted
Oh,
her. Usagi was the one that started by calling her Plank.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, and I said she rapped like Kevin Hart.
Kevin
Pure,
Hart.
pure.
Woo!
Oh yeah, I almost
but
forgot that.
Jimin's not even talented.
I know. There's nothing even
Popcorn. I don't know why she was.
special.
I don't even know why she was on Pretty Rap Star to begin with.
Yeah, Christy is right. Jimin had to have been sleeping with somebody high up in her company because that girl
I
had.
thought he was sleeping with Iron.
Wow.
Hmm.
Oh yeah, didn't they do a song together on Pretty Rap Star called Puss Puss or some trash?
Oh no!
Oh yeah, I roasted her for that. I roasted her for that one. She said on your song Plus, you say you're the mother father top madam. Top madam where, honey?
Well, she's a slob of puss.
Yeah,
Yeah.
She's a
that's
puss
not even
without the boot.
puss. That's a whole moose knuckle.
I'm glad nobody heard it.
I heard it.
I heard it.
Okay.
You're good.
Puss without the boots.
You right.
Oh yeah, is Iron still in jail?
Oh.
What?
What? Yeah, didn't Iron go to jail because he beat up his girlfriend and then he tried to lie and say that he was no, she was trying to abuse him? I thought he went to jail.
Oh
I thought I heard about that
Lord.
too.
I didn't know this.
Girl.
Oh, I thought y'all
about
knew.
that.
Who?
I didn't know.
Wait,
I really didn't.
Wait, who are you talking about?
Iron.
Iron.
I think.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
I
wait,
heard
now
about
that you
that.
For real.
wait, now that you mention it, I did forget that there was an article back then about a whole abuse case, but I didn't know it was him.
Yeah, it was him.
Mm-mm-mm.
That's wild.
Wow.
Oh yeah, Dante, you right. Jesse and Cheetah saw through Jimin's BS, and they lit her ass up like a cheap grill.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
And that
That's the
broken
only
too.
little ounce of respect I have for Jessie because she said what she said and she kept it 100.
Now it's okay, I'm fine.
The little ounce.
Jesse was bona fide savage. That's why I loved her.
Mm-hmm.
And you don't want to come for Cheetah. She will read your ass.
Yes.
I like Cheetah.
I
Her
love
and Jessie
Cheetah.
kind of share the same energy.
Oh yes. I
Yes,
love
they
it.
yes, they have the same energy, the same flow. Like I was happy for that.
Wait, Iron was
wait,
supposed to be the original member of
Wait,
BTS.
what?
Wait, what?
Wait.
Huh?
Huh?
What happened? What?
What? No.
What?
No.
Nuh-uh.
I know
Why
you
would
Oh
right.
yeah, I did read about that. The original member of BTS. Yeah, that's true.
Oh god.
I didn't know
Wasn't
Be
oh
free.
my god. Wasn't
Yeah, he
Supreme Boy
joined.
supposed to also be in BTS?
Oh, Supreme Boy.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, Iron joined. Will try to join along with Rap Monster. So yeah, I know about that much.
Mm-mm-mm.
Oh yeah,
This was
and
news to me.
we also know that Woo Young and Sun were supposed to be like members of BTS. They were Born Big Hit trainees, so that's why they're cool with the members as well as the TXT members.
I thought your song was a big hit trainee.
At least I thought so as well.
But he was not.
But either way, like they're all in successful groups now, and I'm proud of them.
Mm-hmm.
True.
But woo.
Yeah, speaking of people who were supposed to be in groups, I'm so glad Jang Hung Sung did not join Big Bang, because after all that happened in the past years, he dodged a bullet.
Oh
Who?
yeah, I forgot
A
about
big
that.
bullet.
I
Oh.
forgot about that.
Who is Jae Young Sung?
But Jaehyun Sung
He
was
was in
so
Beef.
done dirty.
Yeah, he was done dirty. The only reason he was picked over Sungri because he was shy.
Mm.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with being
You mean the
shy.
dead meat? I mean the dead horse? I mean
What?
Dead horse.
Oh, no,
I mean
Dead horse. I'm sorry, but
I mean you said the
Dead
you know, yes, dead link.
but yeah, though. I mean, honestly, there's nothing wrong with being shy. I mean, look at Hyewon from Eyes One. She was hella shy too, but she's in a successful group.
right.
True.
But
I mean, who else do we know that's a shy idol? I mean, who else? Chora, she's hella shy.
It's my phone.
mm-hmm.
I mean, her voice said it all.
My phone.
I feel like JB is shy too.
No,
from
my
Glass
phone.
Oh, he is. Despite that flirty image, like he's he's a shy baby.
Mm-hmm.
But anyways, y'all, before we press on any further into the, are you okay?
My sister's on me.
Before we press on further, like I said, I did screenshot Mina's confession. I will be reading that out. So everybody, everybody, again, this is a trigger warning. And I screenshot all of this in parts, so it may be tough to stomach, but we can get through this. I have faith in all of us. Everybody ready?
I have a bad feeling
Wait,
of this
I
one.
think we need a
I don't think I can handle this one.
like a woosah moment. Just deep breath.
Speaking of, let me just refill my soda. I'll be right back.
I don't know why I said dead horse. I was thinking about the dead link.
Who is Dead Horse? Oh.
I'm not saying his name. I'm not saying his name.
Wait,
You
dead horse.
know, I don't know why I said
Dead horse.
I'm not saying his name.
T.O. I think I know.
Former member of Big Bang. That's the dead horse.
Oh, you mean Riri?
I don't say his name. I don't say his name anymore.
Ronald.
Uh-huh.
Hated his guts for since.
Oh, I'm kind of worried. What is Taekon about to say? This kind of gonna catch me into my feels.
Yeah.
I want pizza.
I better bring napkin. I'm about to bring a napkin.
Oh, Michaela, I saw what you said before. I hope everything's okay. I hope this doesn't trigger your anxiety or anything like that.
Oh Lord.
Okay, y'all, I'm back. Also, at the same time, I had a shot of soju left in the freezer, so I had to mix that in. Oh yeah, Shani, I just saw your comment. Kyungsu do be shy, but low-key savage at the same time. He barely talks, but when he does,
Is that
like,
the one that always looks angry?
Yeah.
oh yeah, Dio, like his face is literally resting bitch face.
Yes.
Yeah.
Didn't he tell off a bunch of fans once?
Oh, he has no problem doing that.
Yeah.
Like they were trying to go to a fan meeting and wouldn't stop screaming, so they walked off stage or something like that.
Right. Oh yeah, I forgot that. I think there was footage of that too.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Huh?
What's this about R.I.P. Biden?
Didn't Joe Biden? Never mind.
Hold up.
Oh boy.
I'm turning on my news outlet. I've got the news on my phone.
Ooh, God.
Just go to Twitter because Twitter
Let me go.
got it.
We just getting started and all this happened.
What?
Child.
What y'all doing? What y'all talking about?
Joe
Apparently, Joe
Biden
Apparently
Biden
somebody
passed away.
Somebody passed away?
apparently somebody said Joe Biden passed away.
Joe Biden passed away.
Yes.
Look that up, babe.
I'm looking that up right now.
Didn't he
Might be
pass away
fake.
like? Ooh, I don't want to speak that, but I thought it was like he already passed away.
It's fake.
It's fake.
Man,
He said it's
Yo,
fake.
damn,
Why would people do that?
Oh, wild as hell.
Dang, why did
Why?
you do that? That got me.
Why y'all?
Oh.
Oh, Gina was telling us before, block them. It's a troll. He's a troll.
Oh.
Is there a
That
troll in the
motherfucker
chat?
was blocked. That motherfucker was blocked. I
it's a
blocked them.
troll.
There's a troll in the chat?
Yeah, he's gone now.
I
Traquan just
blocked
blocked him.
I'm the king
What's
of
their
trolls,
name?
he said.
Their name so I can block them too. Some people. There's some weird-
WARREN.
It was a troll.
Warren.
It was probably a
Warren.
Trump supporter. It was probably a Trump supporter. They love just
Take that
eating his
shit
ass.
elsewhere, honey.
Like going somewhere. We trying to get this man out of office. He has to go here.
No, lie about that.
Okay.
Getting to the topic at hand.
That is crazy. He just came in here with that random ass shit, bro.
Don't say that shit because we need to get this dude out of office because a grown man coming on TV talking about let's go send our kids back to school. The virus will go away. It'll go away.
No, it ain't.
No.
No, apparently
This
not.
shit's gonna be here for 2 more years.
Y'all heard about the school in Indiana that closed within an hour?
Yep.
What
I heard
happened
about
with that
That's
school?
been all on the news.
Somebody in there
school that
tested
y'all
positive
see-
for corona and they had to quarantine.
The school that y'all seen that went viral on Facebook with the picture, well, it's here in Atlanta, and they had to close one of the schools down because a teacher and a student both tested positive, and all the teachers are going on strike, and I don't blame them
I don't blame them not one bit.
Yeah.
because they don't pay these teachers enough money. So
They sure don't.
They really don't.
Dang, Georgia.
Don't worry, Nicole, I blocked them.
That's my hometown.
But anyways, now that we had our bit of a woosah moment and I had to refill my drink, everybody ready to read this confession? Because Lord, this
refill the
I
Yeah.
had to.
I'm ready.
I had to. I literally had to because this is going to be a lot to go with. And this was a long ass confession. All right, so everybody in this chat ready? Everybody on the panel ready?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Oh boy.
Mina said this in her confession. I'll just all out. Before fans and public, don't be worried. I did a photo shoot that I really enjoyed. This happened because of an event that recently happened with FNC official on Kakao Talk. The onion that said that she was apologizing when she came in was really apologizing to the person she was supposed to. Don't tell lies after apologizing. They said would check it a while later. They said she was begging for an apology. If the person who comes to apologize has her eyes wide open and is looking for a knife, even if I can't remember the way they spoke, those eyes won't be forgettable. What kind of apology?
Wow.
What apology would I accept there? I gave up on that. That's the first part of it. Already the first part, I'm getting slowly triggered.
Wow.
Why do you think I had to get my medicine?
Mm-mm-mm.
When she said that shit about Sully, I busted out crying because y'all know how I felt about that girl, and I was trying to cry in that video. That hurt me.
I cried the whole day because of that. Luckily, I didn't have to work, so
I wanted to jump somebody. I want to jump everybody that said all that shit in the comments about her. I like drop your address so I know where you at. That pissed me off what happened to her.
That really pissed me off.
Me too.
Okay, here's the next part. Anyway, I was so surprised to see the message from FNC Entertainment official, so I tried to. Oof.
Continue.
Take your time. Take your time. Take your time. If you
Trigger
need to
warning,
pause,
this-
it's fine. If you need to
trigger
take a
warning.
step away, just do that. It's
All right.
fine.
Trigger warning. Anyway, I was so surprised to see the message from FNC official, so I tried to kill myself again. But the manager's younger sibling ran over it and took me to the university hospital. I cut myself so much now that I've lost all nerves in my wrist. So I didn't. So they didn't give me.
Oh my god. My god.
So they didn't give me anesthesia. So they didn't give me anesthesia, and they just stitched me up with a needle and thread. They gave me some painkillers to deal with the pain, and the doctors had a hard time. I feel guilty about it. What do you like about me? My previous manager stood around me acting like my guardian.
My god. I don't know what to say. I just don't know what to say.
A lot of people failed
I
her.
don't
The people
either.
that failed her are trash. And that's I'm
Yes.
being honest.
Pure garbage.
I'm trying my hardest not to cry right now.
They
Neither
fucking
am
failed
I.
this girl. They failed this girl. They failed this girl. You got this girl suffering in silence for fucking 10 years, and then you look and blink like, what the fuck? Come on now. Come on.
Oh no,
Yeah, like
Vicky!
y'all don't know what happened.
No, Vicky is crying.
We all is about to cry.
No, I'm mad. I want to fight somebody.
Yeah, I'm more
mad
mad
too.
than
Yeah,
No,
sad.
I want to fight somebody.
Like
Because this
I
is
I want to beat
ridiculous.
Jimin's ass. I want to beat everybody in that company's ass. Just let me pull up to Korea.
I
real
low key
quick.
think that she was fucking around with somebody in the higher ups. That's why she kept getting away with the shit she was doing.
That's what we just said. I
That's
think
what we
Nicole
just
said
said.
it too.
Like, come on, like this. I want to fight
This
somebody.
happened
Like,
forever, and this girl was suffering thanks to this bitch.
They really let
They
this
really-
girl
And she got the nerve to play victim.
Exactly.
Jimin
and what's
also had the
fucked
nerve
up,
to
I
say
keep
fish.
getting these recommended videos on my YouTube of Jim, and I'm like, I don't want to see this bitch. I'm gonna throw my phone. I'm gonna break it. I'm tired of her. Like, are you fucking kidding me? And see, Karma is getting to her good because Choya about to drop her something. I'm like, you go ahead, girl.
And what's
No, man,
pissing
this
me
is
off is that
really-
the Jimin fans are trying to act like, oh, this is just out of proportion. No, it's not.
No, it's not, you idiot.
It's
No,
not.
it's not. It's really not.
She has stands. She has stands.
Surprisingly, yes.
This girl literally stopped her from seeing her dying father. Can you imagine what type of pain she was going through?
But she wants somebody to feel sorry for her because her daddy passed away, which is sad, but come on now. Ooh, I want to break down my kneecaps, like, for real.
Look here, we're about to
like
fight.
this.
If I'm going to see my dad, you ain't gonna stop me. You gonna have to fight.
This is
She
just
was
I'm
so
so bad.
like
You have to kick back the girl.
And that's
this
not
is
all.
so
It's not even the end of it.
Hell, I read it too. I'm sick. That makes me sick to my stomach. Keep going.
Is everybody okay?
Is everybody all right? Quick response before I keep going.
Do y'all need some time to step away? Do y'all
Can I
need some time to
confess
step away?
something?
I'm
Why
gonna
can I
need some
confess
time.
something after this? Why?
Y'all get some water. Get some water, y'all, okay?
No.
I'll be right back. I need some water too. I'll be
Get some
back.
water. Y'all
Okay.
take a break. Take a little break, y'all.
Yo, my heart is just beating out of my chest right now, honestly. Like, I want to confess something, but I'm gonna wait till Treequan gets here. I had to turn off my camera for a reason.
Okay, whenever you get ready to.
Yes. You in a safe space.
God, I just don't want to cry right now.
I don't want another suicide death. I really don't.
It's Mina's
They're really
suicide.
trying to do her in. They feel like it'll be easier if she just dies so her mouth can be shut.
Yes, that's true. Because why isn't this girl getting the help that she needs? Why isn't she getting therapy? Why is she not on suicide watch? You know what happened to her? Like, they're not
Yeah,
trying to
they
do anything
keep
to help her.
gaslighting her left and right.
Okay, y'all, I'm back. I literally had to
She
just
needs,
grab my whole water bottle out
she
the
needs
fridge.
some really good ass friends that she can trust because she needs. Oh my God, this is.
Oh, he's gone. Finally. Jesus, now I can let it out.
You ready, Jess?
Okay, y'all, I'm back.
She needs.
I just need to like breathe a little bit because I was waiting for my I was waiting for my dad to get out
I'm back.
so I can.
Your dad's with you?
He just walked out. My brother's outside, and my mom went for a walk with my sister, so it's just me at the house. I didn't want anyone here. Oh my God.
Oh.
And this is hard. Just like
It's fine. You're in a safe space. No one's judging you. You got nothing but family and love here.
Yep.
oh dude. No, my hands are literally shaking right now. Oh
Mine
my
are
gosh.
too, Jess. Mine are too.
My
If I
Okay.
ever see the plank, I'm gonna punch him in the face.
Okay.
my
Yeah, like
heart
I think I'll just let Trey continue reading, and then I'll say
Okay.
something.
I'm gonna turn my camera back on.
my heart is at the bottom of my stomach right now.
Same, Usagi. My heart literally sank.
This hit a little bit close.
Listen, guys, listen. If it gets too much, just step away for a little bit because I don't want to see you guys get anxiety. It gives me anxiety. Y'all know I'm the big sister. I got to look out for y'all and make sure y'all all right, okay?
Right.
Okay.
Y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. No, we hear.
Okay.
Wait, girl behind food. Somebody said what?
Who?
Wait, what? What happened?
Girl behind food says somebody mentioned that Mina was pulling a tiara, like faking the bully scandal.
Man, these people are ruthless.
Thank you, Michaela.
See, they say bullshit like this and wonder why people commit suicide.
Exactly.
Right, and then want to get on the blogs and stuff and talk about, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean it. Oh, rest in peace, Angel. But you were the main reason why this person was going through depression and da da da.
But when shit happens, everybody's like, "Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know. I feel so bad." Shut the fuck up. You
Shut
meant
up.
every
Shitty
word.
apologies to yourself.
Like, please be cool.
This
Yeah,
is what I
like
think
50
of
Like
Cent
nobody
dirtbag
wants
self.
to hear your
Like
They
this is
did
what
it
I
to
think of your
Sully,
apology.
and they did it to Guhara.
Like that's what I think of your apology.
Nobody wants to hear your soppy apology.
And her fucking boyfriend, Guhara's boyfriend,
Right.
contributed to it.
No, that
Yeah,
dude
he
can go rot
abused
somewhere.
her.
He abused her.
He was a piece of shit. He needs more jail time. It's not enough.
And didn't he spread her nudes around the internet and stuff?
He
Disgusting.
Yeah,
threatened,
revenge
he
porn.
threatened to do that. He threatened to do that, but he never actually did. That was technically revenge. Should have got him for that too.
And she fought back. She was like, I had to fight back. I'm like, I don't blame you. Fight back. Shit.
Fight back. And not to
Like,
mention
what's she
the
supposed to do?
difference
Let that
between
nigga sit there and hit her? No.
also the difference between the whole TR situation, it was proven to be fake. The member that did left, the staff came up and exposed her.
Yep,
And
the
I don't see
twins.
and I
Was
don't
it the
see any
twins?
staff. Yeah, the twins. They got exposed for faking the bullying scandal. They even had screenshots. They had all the receipts to prove it.
And they even admitted it on a show.
Yeah, they admitted
That
it.
you sure did. That's why you don't hear nothing from them no more. And then karma came back to the girl that started the shit, and some shit happened to her and her boyfriend. But he actually sent out her nudes.
Wow.
Korea fucked up.
So cool.
I just really wish
America
they.
was fucked up, but they are like the second worst.
Girl, yeah,
Yeah,
I know
we go
that's
hand in
right.
Ding
hand. They
ding.
just as messed
Ding
up as
ding
we
ding.
are.
Hit the
I'm like,
Like
you
ring the bell because it's about to be a fight. But I really just wish like some other Asian countries like take their mental health like seriously. Like the suicide rate is pretty high in Japan as well as Korea at the very moment. I did the math and researched the numbers. Their suicide rates are at an all-time high.
Sad to say,
Mm-hmm.
they aren't
and
going
it's
to
Yeah.
take it
it's
seriously.
mostly
Look how many
teenagers.
people committed
It's
suicide and
teenagers.
nothing happened.
Right.
They're not
I
going to
just
Yeah,
change,
it
and that's
is
sad to
mostly
say, but it's true.
It is
teenagers.
mostly teenagers.
And then in Korea, it's
Mm-hmm.
like people that owe debts and like have businesses and they
Hmm.
pay the money off and shit. And I'm just like, wow, whew. It's
Did
heavy.
they
Tess,
It's a
don't
ever
heavy
say
subject,
why that
y'all.
mayor killed
Heavy.
himself?
oh Tess, don't do
That
that.
was a setup.
Don't do that.
That was a setup. I think that was set up because he talked
Tess,
about
don't do
doing
that. Two
something. I
wrongs
don't
don't
know
make
what it was, but it was a pretty neat idea, and his man ended up dead. I was like, man, it has to be a setup.
Who are you
We're
talking
all
about?
just
The
saying
mayor
the
of
fucked
Korea
up
or
shit.
whatever he was?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
popcorn. Tess, don't do that. Two wrongs don't make a right, honey. Don't do that.
No, don't do
I'm
that.
with Tess on that one. I read her comment. Girl, I feel you.
I mean, I feel you too, but at the same time, like, just
That's
no.
not gonna
Like,
make
two
Oh
things
no,
wrongs
no, no.
better.
really
I
don't
just
make
want
it
to beat
right.
somebody. You know, y'all don't do that. Don't send that energy out because that shit come right back to you. You feel me?
Yeah, don't
Yeah,
get in
my
Exactly.
trouble
bad.
over
Don't do
those
that. Don't do
dirtbags.
that. I
Don't
know
do
you
that.
feel
Nobody
like
knows
I know
clothes.
you want to do it, but don't ever let that come out your mouth ever. You know,
No.
because
Exactly.
these
This is
I
people
why I
was with her
said,
they
with
will
the
get
Ryan.
their judgment in
Alright.
the end. They will get their karma in the end, and it may not be now, but when it happens, we all will witness it. So it's coming.
besides, this is why I made this live stream tonight to vent out all the anger that and all the animosity that we feel towards the people that failed Mina. This is why we're live tonight to vent out the anger and throughout this confession because literally Mina aired everything out, and I do mean everything. And honestly, as I'm still continuing on, we're still on the third part of this, and all of us, literally all of us, are triggered beyond belief. So
I just 10 years. 10 years she was built up with those emotions. Like
right. And she couldn't say
I
anything because she was bound under contract and the company was ignoring her. But now that everything was made public, now the company's trying to save face.
Mm-mm-mm.
I mean, she was strong to even survive that 10 years.
yeah,
I
she was
wouldn't I
very
Yes.
wouldn't
strong.
have.
And she's just in the prime of her life. Like she's like in her early 20s. She's still trying to figure out things, but all this shit is hitting her at once. You know, her dad's sick, and then this girl is continuously bullying her. It's a lot to deal with, and she's scared to tell people because she doesn't want she didn't want to feel like she was like fucking up the group by saying it. That's one reason I think she hid it, so much because she liked her group. She liked being in her group, and she was afraid if she said anything that during that time of their popularity, so it was gonna fuck up. And I'm like, girl, you didn't have to do that. We still love you.
And the same comments people are making now are probably the reason why she didn't say nothing before either, because she didn't want people thinking, oh, she was just trying to be the attention seeker or da 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 da. Like,
Right.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
and
Yeah, and
it
I
took her.
agree with Nicole. Like, AOA need to just disband at this point.
yeah,
Yes, I said it. I think I was talking to Jess about
Yeah,
this AN need to be
Yeah, we're saying
disbanded.
that, like, because I'm in an I can speak. I'm in AOA stand too, but I think it's best if they just disband because they're not gonna. I don't know how
there's
they're
no
gonna.
recovering after this.
Yeah,
They
I don't know
cannot.
how they're gonna
They
recover from this.
cannot. They cannot recover from this. That's it. They had their little moment on Queendom, but that was it.
Then this
They're
shit
over.
happened.
Why even
Yeah.
Yep.
continue? Why even continue at this point?
And I feel like the other groups under that company are going to suffer too. Like, oh, we're not getting money to those bastards, so I feel like they might disband too. I'm not
Yeah, they
sure.
might.
FT
There's a
Yeah.
Island.
And
yeah,
like
F
Cherry Bullet lost 3 members already.
three. They already
Don't
lost three
worry about
members in just the
FS9.
first
Really?
after the first video.
UJ Suk
I
is
thought it was
signed
three.
to in FNC too.
Yep, we were just talking about that.
Oh shit, he gonna have to do something because that's what that man don't get in trouble for nothing.
He really don't.
Well, he
Neither
better
does
jump up.
SF9.
That dude is
Yeah,
clean. You can't find shit
I'm worried
on
about them
him.
artists.
Like
Yeah.
I'm worried about them.
they need to go ASAP Rocky.
Mm-hmm.
Nice,
Get the fuck
Rocky.
out. Let's get this dip.
I mean, I'm
Say
sorry, but I
your 2
have to
cents
say
and
that.
dip.
Yeah, like SF9, once their contract is up, they have to get the hell out of the company. Like after
Right.
all this came to light, I wouldn't even be surprised if they dipped.
Oh shit, seeing blue? Oh damn.
Oh yeah,
I
Seeing Blue,
was
I
right.
forgot.
Seeing
I
blue
forgot
got
Seeing Blue was
Yeah.
over there.
problems. And we all know why.
Because of a certain scandal.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
What scandal?
The Burning
with
Sun.
Jung Hyun and CM Blue.
Oh.
And people got the nerve to tell me on my videos that it's okay, he apologized, it wasn't really that serious. I said, no!
What?
Are you kidding me?
No.
Are you
Um,
kidding
to them
me?
people.
Oh my
This is
god.
assault.
You
He
cannot.
sat there, he watched it, he didn't do anything. No,
You
he's
think
just
the
as
party
guilty.
going
They
No,
really
wait, that
can't.
was the dude from Highlight that sat there and watched it and do nothing.
The guy from Seeing Blue, what did he do? He was in there too, and they were telling me that I was wrong. I'm like, no, he didn't do anything.
He did it. No, he
Like,
did
y'all,
it.
they
He was the one
can't
who
make
Out
did
here
it.
this
He
up.
hit
caping
them.
fucking
Because,
The guy from
monsters, man.
Highlight, watch it.
Stop
like,
taking
they
these
can't make
predators.
this up. They
Also,
can't
the
Stop
make
guy
taking
this
from
them.
up.
CM Blue.
They did it. Stop taking these motherfucking predators.
Also,
All
the
right,
guy from CM
I'm about to
Blue.
continue.
Okay, we're gonna
What's his name?
continue, y'all.
Deep breaths, everybody.
Good.
Quick
Good.
woosah and a
Good.
sip of my drink.
Y'all get a
Need
sip
some
of water,
candy.
drink, whatever you need
Oh
to. Get
boy.
it. Take a deep breath and
Okay, part three of the confession is this. And at the end of that statement, I don't know who made her do it, but she changed it from just to Mina to an apology to Mina. Why would she apologize to my dog? Why? She said
What?
she said she would stop her entertainment activities, but it seems like she will just come back when things quiet down. I can't see that happen. I suffered more than 11 years, but all over Instagram and YouTube, people are saying, "Why are you like this?" At least I did not lie to her, and she doesn't know what I have been through. I have nothing to hide.
Oh, woo! Oh, my goodness.
I want to hit something so bad.
Okay.
Same.
Woo!
Same.
I
I would say someone, but I'd get in big trouble for that. So no, I am so triggered, not just because of this, but this is
Your
what just
father.
happened earlier. Yeah, he's the reason why I had to mute myself earlier. He was yelling at me.
Lord,
I would say drop his location so I could just talk to him.
Me too.
ancestors, please help
this
me
is
to not forget you
like
all
this
right.
is a very triggering subject to everybody, and
I know.
and I'm glad that we're able to talk about it tonight because we've all been through bullying, and I was in high school. I even told my mother that I tried to take my life 3 times. We were poor, and kids picked on us, and there'd be days I would beg not to go to school, and so I was just like, I'm done. One time I tried to, walk in the middle of the street. My brother got me. One time I tried to fall down some stairs, and one time I tried to, hurt my wrist like Mina did. But I told myself, no, you will be okay. and I'm okay. I went
Boy,
and got
I'm
therapy.
kind of
I talked to
finishing
somebody, and all those people that did that shit to me are either dead, in
this.
jail,
Can I borrow it,
got
please?
pregnant before we graduated high school,
Thank you for saying that.
or and elementary school. So I'm good. And I pray for
Well,
Mina, and I pray for her peace of mind. And the people
Thank you.
that did this to her and stand by, that stood by and watch, they
No,
gonna
I
get
don't
it.
need that right now.
And that's
Nuna,
all I got
Yeah.
to say.
Nuna,
Y'all
I
get that come up
really
it.
wish I could give you a giant, genuine bear hug right now. You did
All
not
of
Yeah,
us
deserve
wish
to
we
go
did.
through that.
yeah.
Trying to let
yeah.
Alex.
I'm gonna
Trying
be
to
all
let.
right, y'all. You know,
No,
it
then
was
just
it was a fucked up time, and some people don't understand. Just because you don't got no money doesn't mean you're not a good person. My mom did her
Exactly.
best. My mom did her best, and that's all she could do. And I told myself I would never be in that situation where my kids don't have nothing and they can get whatever they want. They don't even have to ask. You know, my mom's like, "You spoil your kids." No, I love my kids. You know, but Mina's gonna be okay. Y'all just like send her all the love in the world, and I love all y'all. And I wish I could give all y'all a hug. Can you get me some tissue, please,
I
babe?
hope
I'm
so.
so sorry, y'all.
Thank you,
You're
She's okay.
fine.
girl.
You're totally
You
fine.
good, Nuna?
And
Oh
I'm glad
man.
I'm live tonight because I'm loving this positivity. All of us are comforting each other when we're angry, sad, you name it.
I'm
Nuna gonna
sorry,
make me
y'all.
cry.
I'm
I cried on
sorry,
the
y'all. I
live
didn't mean
stream.
to cry, y'all. I didn't mean to cry. My bad, y'all. I'm sorry, y'all.
You're fine.
It's
You're
okay to
You're
fine.
cry,
good,
honey.
Nuna.
Okay, continuing on. I'm pretty sure everybody knows this part. She posted that it was fiction. We all know who that is. But her manager came and told her to take it down, which she did, but everybody screenshotted it.
Hmm.
My manager told me to take some medicine and sleep well. And FNC said they were having a hard time because of that person, which we all know who it is. They provided me with a psychiatrist, and I wondered if they really did care about me. But isn't it illegal for them to talk about me to their friends? Which I'm pretty sure you touched base about this, Nuna.
Yeah, patient confidentiality. You're
Yep.
legally binding not to tell anyone's business outside of that conversation when you have therapy. That it's against the law to go and spread it. He needs to be in jail. He broke
Yep.
Yes.
code.
And have
Yeah.
his whole psychiatrist degree revoked.
Excuse me.
And I wondered if they really did care about me. But isn't it for them to talk about me to their friends or other people? I think they told my stories to someone else. I never complained about my trainee debt, contract, or payment issues. I only spoke about what I was asked to. But that person who that person who asked is speaking out about it on their own. What do you want? What do you want the parents to say to their daughter after calling them in? Oh, my parents only came the first time and never again, unlike others, when I haven't had any complaints. Continuing on. I passed out dozens of times. Oh my God, from the stress.
Oh,
And I still do pass out. Oh,
Oh
oh
my
my
god.
Lord.
Take a break. Take a break. Take a break. Take a
I'm
break. Take a
okay.
step back if you
I'm
need to.
okay.
So mad, y'all. Y'all don't even understand. Like, I'm quiet because I'm mad. I'm heated right now.
I'm
Like,
it's just
Yeah,
like
I'm
I'm
that.
more
pissed off.
mad than sad. Like,
A
I really
meme
want to beat somebody's ass.
like for like you guys seen that meme like have you ever been so mad that you're calm?
That's how I am
Yes,
right
Yes.
now. Because
That's
usually in
me.
my
exactly.
videos, you see me getting mad. I'm calm right now. I'm just thinking. That's
Yeah, like have you ever heard of a cold anger? That's what I'm feeling.
Yep.
yeah.
Yes.
Like I have no words. Like okay, this is it right now. It's like no one fucking cared. No one
Really, nobody
cared.
cared
And
for
I'm
this
not
girl.
trying to laugh. I'm laughing because I'm mad. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, no one cared. They fucking sat there and let it happen. Like, how cruel can a person be just to watch somebody get like abused like that all these years? You got to be sadistic as fuck to do that.
My hands are
And
rattling
then
of anger right now.
Same with
Same
mine,
with Soggy.
Shaggy. Like you can literally just feel my hands clenching. Like I really want to hit something.
Yeah, I'm
Mm-hmm.
the Arthur meme right now, so.
I really,
Oh, not the Arthur meme.
I really want to.
Oh.
Lord.
I mean, I know she already is ugly, the clank, but I can just my pain in the face that can make her even more ugly.
I really want
I'm
to
mad
just.
at Jimin, but I'm more mad at the company, if that makes sense. Because in these groups, I expect some of them to be like how Jimin was. It's fucked up that she was that way to that girl, but I expect that in some of these groups. Because you put random strangers together, it's like not guaranteed they're gonna get along. But the fact
Yeah.
you're a company, you're supposed to be protecting these people, and you're not doing your job. And then when you get her help, the help isn't even help. Because they're talking about her problems behind her back.
I'm mad at them girls that sit. I'm mad at them fucking girls that sat there and didn't do shit. I'm like, y'all scared?
Too.
Y'all really sitting up here scared at that homunculus? Are you serious?
Y'all could, if he has to weigh like 120, not even 97 pounds weight. Like, come on.
You scared
Y'all
Shout
that
out to
motherfucker?
FMA.
Nobody's
really
scared of that little girl. Look, I
I
can
ain't
fling her
scared
little
her.
ass.
I ain't not scared.
I
I can fight her, and I know I can win. That's how.
She's a
We
twig.
all can
She's a
here.
twig. To me,
Like,
she's
she
a
looks like the
twig.
type you put her in one headlock and she done.
She out like a light.
I really just want to smack the saliva out this bitch. I really want to beat her face into a pulp right now. But she really
I
did.
want,
She
I
really
want to
thought
give
she
her that
did
people
something.
elbow. Shoot. Give her that rock bottom and that sweet chin music.
Yeah, we
Shoot,
did.
I want to have a world star fight on her, like
no
for
more.
real.
World
For real.
star.
What's that girl, Sharkeisha? We're going to have to Sharkeisha that hoe. Cause
Bring the baby powder.
We needed that laugh. We needed that laugh. We needed that. We needed that. We needed that laugh. I think Traquan might be dead. Is he dead? You okay? Come back.
Oh, we gonna light that ass up today.
like the
I know
4th
that's
of July.
right. We lighting that ass up tonight. Hell yeah. After
Yeah, we
I
need
light
a fire for this dumpster trash.
Well, pretty
Woo,
much
like-
already cheated, and Chastity already letting her up like dumpster trash.
And she always got all sensitive and tender when people was calling her. Everybody keeps saying like Samuel Jackson. I'm like, girl, yes you do. We know you do, girl.
Yes, you do, sweetie. Yes, you do. Don't lie. You look like him a little bit.
Speaking of that, did you see the meme that they put her hair on Samuel's head?
I bet they look
was
like
a split image.
they look exactly like twins. Tell them apart.
Side note, I seen this comment after the I'm Pretty Rap Star. Somebody said that that Jimin looks like the Korean Little Kim.
Oh no.
Okay.
Do not disrespect Lil Kim like that ever.
Somebody said
not Lil Kim.
Oh no. Why Lil Kim?
No, not her.
That bitch looks like a Pez dispenser. The fuck?
Oh, she look like a pack of Mentos.
Yo, no.
Saki said we gonna light her ass up tonight. That's what we about to do. Tired face, radiator head looking, garbage disposal mouth looking, dusty mouth. rat face looking, ashy ass looking bitch. She tried it. I said what I said.
She really did.
Hang on a second,
Sit
y'all.
down before she get herself sawed by a wood saw.
Plank 2x4.
Oh,
Like what? I would not be intimidated by her. She has to have some heat behind her for that girl to be
Girl.
scared like that. 'Cause I'm like, bitch, I'm scared of you. I'm taller than her.
Oh please.
She really did.
That's
And it was
scared of
that
her.
company.
Yeah, like
That
y'all was saying, she probably
They literally
the
gave
powers
her
that be.
They literally gave her too much power as a leader. She abused her power.
Yeah.
She really did. Like I was looking at like I have all these Jimin recommendations on my like YouTube now of her like proof of her bullying, and I was just like, dang, all these receipts
Like
is
we
coming
all
out,
have
all
seen
the
those
receipts.
receipts.
And what's scary is that no telling how many groups then and now are going through the same situation.
Yes. Yeah.
And speaking of those videos, did you see the comments? Yeah, all of them saying, "Oh, this is not real proof. This is so dramatic."
bitch.
Bitch!
It's
Girl.
obvious.
Oh please.
That video of that girl crying and fucking jimming up her playing with her feet, not even having no emotion. Hell yeah, that's proof.
Yes.
Woo. Child.
And then I watched a video where Jimmy was crying at a fan signing, don't know why, and Mina was there to comfort her.
Yeah,
Why
I
was
saw
that
that
not
video too.
reciprocated?
Yeah, like
Like-
Mina's genuine with her emotions. Like Mina was genuinely caring for Jimin, but then Jimin did her like this.
Them are fucking probably Mina antis that she probably like got together with. She's
Hold up a
I
second,
don't
Nicole.
know.
I know you did not say Jimin looks like Edna.
Who is Edna?
If you don't know Edna,
Indeed.
she's
The
from,
Incredibles?
Edna's from The Incredibles.
Oh!
I mean,
oh my god.
the result.
Oh, y'all, give me a
Like-
minute. Oh my god, I can't breathe.
I can't either.
Woo. Girl.
Y'all right there? You suddenly dipped out on us.
I'm gonna
Sorry,
be
I
all
kind of was
Give me
upset.
2 minutes. I gotta pee.
I was really upset.
All right.
I was about to knock someone out.
Join the club. Join the club.
Jam.
You missed the Jimin roast.
Yeah, we was
He was
in her
roasting
ass.
her.
Yeah. Oh yes. We lit that ass up.
I mean, we already lit her ass. We lit her ass up in Nuna's live, but not as much as Cheat and Jesse did.
Mm.
I'll leave her up the
And
4th
they
of
got
July.
to do that to her face. I wish I could do that.
Yeah, me too.
Hey.
I join you.
Mhm.
Let's go to Korea. Forget the
I'm ready to
coronavirus.
pull up.
Yeah. I'm ready. I got
But anyways, though,
Oh, Lord.
I want to continue with the confession. Like,
You're
but
not done yet? I thought you were on part 3.
oh, there's so
there's
many.
more.
There's
that's
so
more.
We have
much.
to pause because it's a lot. It's a lot
It's
to
a
take in.
real.
So
It's a lot to take in. Like I
Then
was
I'm
reading
gonna
the
be
fourth.
out
I was reading the fourth part, but then she dipped again.
Girl?
Well, I guess she didn't want to see a I guess she didn't want to see a freak out, so I don't blame her for leaving.
Yeah.
Oh, Lord.
But anyways, I'm gonna continue
Mom.
on. I'm gonna continue on.
I think it's outside. Okay.
Y'all, deep breath on this part.
Oh, boy. I'm fanning.
Right, I'm
fanning
here.
myself. I'm good. I'm good.
All right, everybody, woosah, here we go. I pass of times from the stress. I still do pass out, but I will try to get better and look forward to living my life. I'm working hard on that. But whether it's FNC or that uni, it's really that difficult for a sincere and honest apology. I was once a person who didn't think much, but was bright and positive, which I believe. I really believe it. Mina was always positive and bright.
Mm-hmm.
And now I have depression, social anxiety, and now take sleeping pills. I I used to be able to sleep 15 hours a day. Now I sleep only one. Now that
I'm hurt.
I'm
Mm.
hurt too.
I'm very hurt right now.
This girl gonna
And the
need
fact that
some.
she's been losing sleep, like only getting 1 hour of sleep,
I bet she wasn't eating either. This
Yeah.
girl, physical and mental well being was just being stripped away. These are some evil pieces of shit. They're not human. You have to have a soul to be human. They're not human.
Mm-mm.
Is
the
that
next part
outside?
is nope, there's still more.
Oh my god.
Pray for
The
this
next part
girl.
is like this. Are you doing well? I'm sure you care about me in your big company. If you cared, you would have contacted me at least once. I'm afraid that you think, wow. I'm afraid that you think I'm a psycho or a crazy bitch. Anyway, you already missed the timing of a sincere apology. So just take care of your current trainees and artists and actors and seniors so no one like me happens again. When someone says they don't want to renew a contract because of someone, you should first ask what's going on, what's difficult. Don't just tell me about the next event, the next C, the next CF official, the next CF, the CEO said you're not paying your psychological expense, are you? When discussing a contract renewal, and you're right, so I paid it all.
I'm trying so hard not to punch a wall right now, but
Neither am I. And y'all,
I'm
we are
gonna throw
on
my
the
phone.
we're on the last two parts of this confession.
oh
And then I will
god.
get everybody's final thoughts and opinions about this. Venna, what little anger we have, and then we can move to the next topic. Does that sound good?
Yes.
Yeah.
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 Yes.
Yeah.
All right. Even now, I'm still having a hard time. But there are also a lot of people cheering for me. The staff at my current agency think of me as a person first. So I feel very encouraged. There's someone on YouTube who saw my wrist and said Mina just wants attention. And I saw that video too, and I want to just find this fool and just give him an earful, let alone punch his face a new one. I've seen that video and I'm pissed. How the hell would you say something like that? Especially somebody who's going through self-harm and depression. Nobody deserves. You know what? I almost hit
Woosah.
my desk. I almost
Woosah.
hit my
You
desk.
better preach. You better
I
preach.
almost
No, go off, Trey. Go
You
off.
better go
No,
preach.
no.
Preach.
I just
You
want to
telling
say,
the truth.
who would do this to such a bright, positive, and genuine person? How dare you come after someone's neck for speaking out for who they feel for oh,
and I
just
agree, Usagi. Who the hell does this person think he is? He or she, who they, I don't care what
A
the
piece
freaking
of shit.
pronouns.
A piece of
Yeah.
shit that someone should have swallowed. That's who they are.
Yep.
You know,
Wait,
like they
scratch
say,
that.
misery love company.
Wait, scratch
Hey, you
that.
had the
Screw piece of shit. This
audacity.
guy is a piece of sewage that is hard to remove from your boots.
Oh,
That's I had to say it. I had to say it.
I don't blame you. No, you had the
you
audacity to say
preach
she
and
doing
tell
it
the
for
truth.
attention.
Hey,
Bitch.
shit, I
What if that
agree.
was you? What if you slit your wrist? Then what?
Y'all
You
trying
gonna
to
say you
gang?
did
They trying to
that?
gang up on this girl. They're trying to gang up on this girl. You ganging up on this girl. You know how you know
girl.
her mental status right now. You ganging up on her. Y'all the lowest of the low.
The
And yeah,
lowest.
and people had the right to say that she's doing it for attention. You got to be losing your goddamn marbles. I'm sorry. Like,
Oh,
Again,
don't. Sorry, not sorry. Then, if y'all really have this kind of logic and you think she's doing it for attention, then you can just join your and down to the pit of hell and join Satan in his freaking BDSM club, bitch. Because you are a fucking sex slave to Satan's cell. Like, oh, I'm so needed. I really have so much to say.
Oh,
And
like,
this is
There's a
why people
special type
don't
of
come out
stupid.
about this stuff.
woo.
This is exactly why people don't come out about their bullying, about their mistreatment, because people like this, netizens, whatever, want to come out and say, "Oh, it's all for attention." Who's gonna fake something like that for
because
10 years?
because people are so afraid that people that face these problems are afraid that others are gonna shun them for what they went through.
Right.
Right. And nobody deserves to. And honestly, we won't. A lot. I'm really glad a lot of us international fans are sticking up for the people that were bullied because we had those problems.
Yes.
You okay, Novicia?
We see it a little bit better. It's just so many weird, like, I don't know. It's just the society and the traditions is just weird. Like, even when you see Hello Counselor, they treat really serious problems such as like child abuse as a joke. Like, this is real fucking life.
Yeah.
Right. I still can't get over that
I
episode
can't get
where
over
that
that either.
came on.
After
I can't get over that either.
His child.
And they're laughing about it. Even the little boy, there was a little girl, she said the same thing, and she said that she was scared. They're laughing about it. Who laughs about things like this?
That show is not to help people. It's just to make so quote unquote good television, unfortunately. They're toxic.
And they treat women like shit over there.
Yes.
Yes. This is why I just
speaking
don't
of
watch
that, do you
variety
remember that
shows.
episode of Hello Counselor when a couple of members from BTS and Jessie was on there? Like they liked that the members were rappers, but they didn't like that Jessie was a rapper because she was a female.
Yeah.
Sexist.
I didn't see that
Well,
one.
not to mention, like Big Hit was an all-male company at the time. Like they weren't with female like artists at the time or female trainees that trained to be rappers. So I can.
Yo, remember that episode when FX was on there and that dude said that shit about Sully and Amber went off on him?
Yep.
I was like, that
Amber went in.
Amber, like, Amber get on my nerve, but Amber went the fuck off.
Yeah, Amber went in.
Yes.
Popcorn.
Sorry, Novicia. Take your time.
Like, what does this happen to y'all?
Exactly. If the shoe's on the other foot, then what happens?
When you tell someone that you've been bullied for 10 years, and be feeling like, oh, you just doing that for attention. You know how she feels when y'all say this about her, saying she cut on her wrist because she did attention, or she's being bullied because she did attention. No, that's actually the fucking truth.
Yeah, especially since she had to post that on her Instagram for the entire AOA fans, not just the fans, the entire world to see. How is that a joke?
Right.
To be honest, a lot.
Like, you think she wanted to publicly display her wrist and tell her like sorrows to everybody on the internet? No, she did it because she felt like that was her only option.
Yeah, nobody was believing her. She had to show some physical proof.
Like,
she needed us to know the truth, what's going on in that company and one of her former members.
Like, are you not seeing what she's going through, the high trials and tribulations that she's going through? Are you not seeing what she's deeply going through on the inside? She is heartbroken. Her heart is in shambles.
Popcorn. So if I can say something, a lot of these netizens are numb to life because all they do is stay on the internet. They don't experience real life. So I feel like when they see these things, that's why they can easily say that it's fake, because all they do is look at fake things on the internet. But trust me, I'm sure some of them, they twist their ankle and they want the whole world to stop. So they're just a bunch of trash.
Oh, yeah.
Popcorn. Also, like when these netizens start saying all these things, and idols are now speaking up about it, which I'm glad. This 2020 idols are now speaking out against these malicious ass commenters, like sending death threats, fat shaming them, faking their
And
saying their whole
suing
like allegations.
asses.
Yeah, because I already said this in my last live that Heechul is not playing games with any of them. One of the freaking malicious commenters tried to play victim and tried to like get him to withdraw the case. No way in hell he's withdrawing that case.
Popcorn. Christy, I'm sorry, brought up a good point. How she was always placed next to Jimin, like they were trying to keep the abuse going.
Hang
So
on.
I think they had a good part in that.
They probably did. I wouldn't put it past them.
Yeah, because I looked at the videos. A lot of those she was right next to Jimin, unfortunately.
Yeah, I've seen it too. Like, why would they even place her next to Jimin?
Oh, Nicole said about if y'all saw the show with XOLA and Kai was on that Hello concert. There was two sisters and the oldest one was fat shaming the youngest sister. Even the mom was fat shaming the child.
I've seen that one. I was beyond pissed.
Oh yeah, I seen it.
I've seen all the
I
episodes.
didn't
All the
see
episodes.
that one.
I've
Yeah,
seen
they
all
had
the
a few episodes where they were fat shaming the daughters.
Oh yeah.
I've
Yeah,
seen
I
it.
saw the one where the brother went up on there and he was like calling her fatso and stuff like that. I don't know who was like a guest on the show that episode, but the brother was like bullying his sister because his sister was fat. I like the fuck.
Honestly, I wouldn't even be surprised if the sister
Wasn't it
retaliated
Jimin
and
from
said you got a
Kpop?
little hoo-hoo.
No, she was so shy and quiet. She didn't say nothing to him, but he was just like embarrassing her, and they all thought it was fucking funny. They was laughing like that shit was the funniest joke they've ever heard.
But if the shoe was on the other foot and the woman said something about the man, imagine what kind of riot that would cause.
Yeah, I know your place riot.
Yeah.
No, that's not cute. That's
That's
not
really
cute at
not
all.
cute.
The fact that people go over there to live and do teaching jobs is like crazy to me. Why the fuck you would want to do that? I don't know, but okay. Like,
I mean,
Yeah.
I have a family member who's like teaching worldwide. He currently teaches in Korea. He also teaches at China.
It couldn't be me.
Oh nope. I had to fight someone.
Like he literally does worldwide travels since he's a teacher. I mean, I applaud him for it, and
every day.
And the kids actually like him, so either way.
Okay.
Okay. Anyways, continuing on. If the person who's saying this is a third party, then sure, you could say that. Just how odd does it look as an outsider? But I've only said a tiny fraction of what has happened over the past 11 years. There are things I haven't told my friends of 11 years or even my family. Yes, I want attention, of course. I am an attention seeker, but what are you interested in with me? Well, let me tell you something. If you want attention, you should want to die. You can end your life with self-harm. I tried so many times to end it. I feel resentful to the people who said I shouldn't do this. And I came to save me when it was hard and I wanted to die. My family was scared. Family is scared and crying. What sins did my family do to have me passed out and taken away with bloodstained wrists? I'm really angry, and can't sleep. Why am I still being hurt? Who should I confess to? Who should compensate me for ruining me? I hope there won't be anyone like me that in the future. That was the last that was the last part of it, by the way. I'm sick to my stomach.
My heart is just simmering away in my stomach acids. I'm just very heartbroken.
Oh boy.
I don't know, man. I'm trying to put myself in Mina's shoes and see how she's at what she's gone through.
Like I want to go
And
over
I
to
can see
Korea
that
and hug
what
her
she's gone
right now.
through is
I honestly
hard.
want to give Mina a genuine hug as well.
Yes, because she needs it.
She really needs it at this very
You really
moment.
do
She
need
needs all the love, support, and
this
basically
broke
all the
me
healing she
into
can
so
get.
many pieces. I never thought it was this deep. But it was deep. It's deep. It caught me as a person.
Oh,
It's just wow. It's just so
it's
hard.
Like Nuna said, she just needs some really good, trustworthy group of friends right now that she
She
could
needs, she
And
come
she
to.
needs,
has like a select few of them, but she's at this moment, I'm pretty sure after all that's happened to her, she's pretty much unsure of who to trust.
she needs someone who to give her some advices. Like
Yeah, a
lead
licensed therapist,
on.
like
Like
hire an
she's
American
going on it
therapist,
and hold
Right.
their hands.
like literally hire an American therapist and get her a translator.
She
American
needs a
therapists
lot.
can't be trusted either. Sorry, Trey.
Hmm.
I mean, there's only certain ones, like for instance, I mean, there's only a certain select few. Like I know a few I've seen a handful of like American therapists that are actually really good.
Yes, they are helpful. They're actually more helpful than current therapists.
As
Yeah,
long
like
as she don't
some
go to Dr. Phil. Please don't go to
don't
Dr.
go to
Phil.
Dr.
Yes,
Phil.
nothing
No,
like
Please.
don't
Dr.
Hell
Phil.
no. For the love of fuck.
Nothing good will come with Dr. Phil.
that
She
man.
needs
Yes,
she
look.
needs to just dip, go away for a while, clear her mind,
She
and
needs
get
some
away from
friends.
everybody. That's all
I
she needs
don't
to do.
mind being friends with Mina and tell her about all my bullying stories and
Yeah,
stuff.
because honestly,
And
now that Mina came to the light with all her bullying, like everything, like past traumas, depression, anxiety, like she's opening a really great light for almost like everybody here on this channel. Like for instance, like when Nuna made her live stream about bullying, I was more than happy to join in and share my story. When I did my live stream about mental health, I was more than happy to hear everybody else's story as well. Basically, hearing Mina's like story came to light makes me like more than glad enough to do these live streams to hear everybody's stories, like get everybody's thoughts, like just basically help everybody just like heal and seek healing from what we deserve, because no one, and I mean no one,
I
deserves to
didn't even
go
get
through
to tell
this.
my story because that one
She,
person in the comments.
huh?
I didn't even get to tell my story because that one person in the comments.
oh man. I don't know if I should
Just
continue
needs
something
like
or
a lot of love
not.
and comfort right now
She really
from the
does.
people closest around her. Like Nuna just said, she needs to get away with some friends, her family members, and they just need to comfort her and love on her as much as possible because she's just going through it mentally, man.
I know she's really.
Yeah.
You need to go on a vacation and
Yes.
just get away from all that. Of all these people.
Yes, and if
Get
she
away
ever
from
gets the
women.
strength to do it, she needs to sue all of them for pain and suffering, period.
Period.
She needs a cleanse.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Right.
And see, I wish I can talk to her on Instagram, but she's an idol, so I cannot do that.
I mean, you might be actually a lucky one. Like she often comments back on some of the fans.
But then again, I don't know if she speaks English. That's my problem. I don't know who
Jess, you
her.
okay?
Hmm?
Are you okay, Jess?
Are you okay?
It's shaky. Like, just even hearing all this, like, I just want to, like, confess something.
Okay, Kawaii Noodles, have a good one.
Well, if
So,
you're ready, Jess, whenever you're ready to tell your
Yeah.
story.
I just don't want to take long, but I just want to get it all out, whatever. So,
You can
All
just
right.
cry it all out. Just
so I think I told Usagi and Nobiki about this like a couple of days ago. So like about a about a around like a week ago, I was up at night. I couldn't sleep. I had so many things were going through my mind. So I got my blanket. I put it around my neck, and I tried to hang myself in my room.
Oh my goodness.
You know
Oh my god.
that,
Oh
Oh
my.
my goodness.
My
Oh
god.
my goodness.
Oh
But then,
wow.
but then, but then I thought about you guys, of course, because you guys have helped me through a lot. I thought about my brother and sister, my mom, my fiance.
Oh, damn, just gonna have me
Mm,
cry, man. I didn't know that.
We
Wow.
did not know
No.
this. We did not know
it's
this.
sad.
Oh my god, Tayshawn.
So,
No, 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 no. Oh my
I'm
god,
not
Tayshawn,
upset
please
with
don't
you
make
or
me cry.
anything.
No,
I'm just glad
no,
that you're still here, and I'm just glad that you're able to talk to us, and we can be on the road for you to heal because we're family and we love you,
crap.
and we just want
thank
to know if you're
you.
gonna be okay.
Yes.
We're just glad that you're okay.
So much.
Mm.
Please,
Tayshawn is gonna make
if
me
you need to so
cry, okay? I'm
much.
not
And
crying.
please always
I
tell
really
us,
am crying.
talk to
I'm
us,
sorry.
all of us. Of our send us,
Let me
you have
tell
our
y'all,
emails, you have our
Jess
IGs,
is such
our
a good
Facebooks.
person.
Talk to us, email us. Shit.
Jess is
And
such a
some
good person.
also,
She's so
like,
funny. She's so caring. Like when I talk to Jess, I feel like I'm talking to one of my friends for real. Like I feel like I
yeah,
know her for a long time.
yeah,
Michaela.
but yeah, like,
Michaela, you
so
talk to me.
I went to a doctor for my physical like a couple days ago, and now they're putting me on medication for anxiety and depression. And today's my second day, so I had to take my medication in about maybe like 30-40 minutes. And yeah, when I told my fiance about that, he's like, why the hell did they put you on that? Like, they shouldn't have, because for some people that shit does not work. And I'm scared that if you don't take it every day, you're gonna go through withdrawals and you're gonna go crazy. Like, I'm very
You
worried
need
about you.
medicine. You need that
And so,
medicine. You have to take
and
it.
so yeah, I
Yes,
know. Like, I took
understand
it
that.
yesterday was the
For
first
your
day.
mental
I took
health
it.
and your peace of mind, you need to take it. Oh my
Yeah,
God.
I
Oh
took it
no.
yesterday. I took it yesterday around this time. I'm gonna take it again. Like in a little while. Yeah, in about 30-40 minutes.
Oh my god, I'm gonna be
Hold on. Yeah, go.
You go to the room.
God,
No, shut up. Go. I'm talking to them right now. This is something serious. Go, please.
You go then.
No, I'm serious. Go.
You go then.
Okay.
God, hey guys, I
Anyone saw
just
Michaela comment? It kind of
um
also made me worry about her too.
All right, I'm back.
Popcorn, I want to share
I
something.
was say something else, but you go ahead and then I'll go after.
That's all right. But this was actually happened like a year or two after I graduated. So I took a field trip to like the school I went to on my ninth grade year, right? Like that same year on my ninth grade year, that incident with those two girls happened, and they set me up to get jumped. Like after that incident, I took a field trip just like to like to my school to like reminisce like all the good times that happened. But then it hit me like a flashback, like all the bad things that happened, like everything, every depressing thought. And that since my school was near a train yard, I also walked over there, and that was the
Oh, wait, who is Michaela on
That train.
Instagram?
I saw the I saw the train yard, and when I looked over there, I instantly remembered that that was that same day. I still remembered that the same day I almost chose to end it. Like I saw a train coming by, and I almost threw myself right into it. Like I couldn't take it anymore. I was very upset. I was hurt, angry, every emotion in the book. Like I held all of that back, but I couldn't say. I tried saying everything, but no one helped me aside from my parents. Like my mom was there for me through the thick and thin. The principal had my back after I told them about the incident. She was responsible for expelling the girls. So after I told the police about it, after I got back from the hospital, like when I had to leave the hospital since they recommended me to take some ibuprofen for my jaw since they knocked a muscle out of place in it. Like I've all my freaking sorrows came back to me. Like, why did this have to happen to me? All I wanted was just to like be myself, be nice to people, make friends, work hard. But all that instantly came back to me once I took that field trip, and I'm just like, but now thinking back at it, like if I if I did choose, I know I made the right decision by staying here on this earth. But but through that decision, I changed myself drastically. Like I started cutting people off that I knew were a bad influence on me. I changed my entire image. I closed my heart to everybody. Like I immediately came from I immediately became like this person I knew I never knew I was. Like I was always so open, I was always so friendly. But then like a year afterwards, like on my 10th grade year on out, I was just always so cold and distant. I was blunt, straightforward, hell and still am to this day. But the only people that I was friends with and the only people that knew my true personality are the main people I opened my heart to. I was the they knew like I was if I don't open my heart to anybody, and neither should anybody else too. Like
Can I tell
people,
you something? Can I tell you something?
yeah,
Fuck them people that did that shit to you. That we love you, and you deserve to hear it.
And
right,
Everyone deserves to hear it.
Popcorn.
Fuck those people.
guy,
You
guys,
know who you are. We know who you are, and that's all that matters.
and
Popcorn.
that's
Track
another
on.
thing.
Um, when I moved here to Sunnyvale for my sophomore year, I was like that as well. I was trying my best to be distant and cold to people since I moved to Sunnyvale for my sophomore year. But then I started to make some friends. Those who didn't like me, fuck them. I didn't even care. I'm just glad that I made some like select a few friends that I could talk to, and I I know I still had some rude ass people that was bullying me, trying to make fun of my voice, which I don't care because I love my voice very much. Thank you. And I know there's some people I just want to fight, but you know what? I became the bigger person because I want to get the fuck out of that school so badly. And
Right,
like I know there's some people I just don't talk to still, but I'm like kind of trying to talk to them. But it's not. Oh well, I might as well cut them off because what's the point of me being friends with you on social media? You ain't gonna talk to me since after graduation. So
um, I have
and that's an oh, you go, Sagi.
um, okay, I'm meant to say popcorn, but do you guys think I'm doing good? I sometimes feel like that I'm doing my best, and I sometimes think that I'm not doing that I'm not doing good enough for myself. Taking taking care of myself. Just mentally, and I almost feel as though I don't have nobody to talk to, not even my closest friends that I see rarely, very often times that, that could kind of, they can understand, but I don't think they could understand on the same wavelength that I go through, but I just,
Yeah.
and then I so I I really experienced like have I don't know if y'all ever went through this episode, but I felt like I was kind of like experiencing a moment of derealization. Like I I didn't know what anything was. I wasn't very familiar with my surroundings. I was like in a parallel universe somewhat.
Wow.
I'm kind of like
Were
that.
you were dissociating.
I'm kind of like that.
You
Yeah,
were dissociating. I
and
dissociate.
Like, I
It
don't
happens.
really trust anyone around me. Like,
yeah, there's a thing for that.
always.
It's called mental detachment, mental and
Yeah.
spiritual detachment.
Yeah. Because you just
Yeah.
sometimes you just when you dissociate, you just drift off, and you don't mean it. It just happens. Now, if you do it to a point where you're thinking you're somebody else, it's multiple personality, but it's also but the real term is dissociative disorder. I think dissociative identity disorder, and they got to put you
Popcorn.
on some real hard stuff, and you have that. Yeah.
Yeah. But I have
Go
been
ahead.
I've been taking anxiety medication and it's helping me more and more, each day. I'm doing better now. I've been going through a lot since, dealing with school, grade school, and then mostly with my mom and grandma since my mom was basically the one that had to take care of my grandma the most. And then dealing with my grandma's shenanigans, the ramblings, her hostility, that really impacted my mental health the most.
Yeah,
I want to
Yeah.
hug all y'all right now. I
Hmm.
just want to
I
hug
know.
everybody right
I
now. And I
know.
want
Absolutely.
to tell
All needed
everybody I just
to.
love you. We're going to do a meetup one day. We're going to make it happen. After this shit
We
leak, we're going to
have
make it happen.
to.
Yeah,
We're
We
going
after
to make
this,
it happen.
after this lifts up, like we have to do like a personal meetup, like panelists
Yeah.
and some
We're going to
people in
make
the
a
chat.
video. We're going to blog. We're going to do all of it. We're going to make it happen. We're going to speak
Um,
into
Yep.
existence. It's going
Sad
to
because
happen.
Jess, like Jess
Popcorn.
always makes me crack up. Like I love Jess, and to hear that like really broke my heart.
Yeah,
Like I really wish
like
I
once
could hug
COVID,
her.
yeah, like once COVID lifts, like I'm trying to start traveling again and start vlogging. Like I had a whole KCON vlog planned for both New York and LA, and I was really ready for it.
Ow.
So if anybody can just come to KCON, y'all know where to find me.
I
Right.
never went to KCON.
Yeah, that all just sounds like really fun too. Like,
Yeah, y'all find me first thing on the dance floor.
I heard it expensive.
If
Oh,
I
it's
ever
mad
get
fun.
invited to KCON, I'm going to throw up.
Ew. Ew.
Don't
night
do
Air
that.
Force.
They crazy. They troll on me like y'all trolling. I'm not coming here. Y'all trying to troll me into
Oh,
some.
if they
Y'all
try
trying
to
to
troll,
pull me
I'll
into
be
a
there
trap.
personally to drag.
I
Y'all
don't
can
want to
see me
troll. I
drag
just
in
want to go to
person.
KCON to troll people. That's all I want to do. Just troll people.
Quan and Nuna gets invited to be on a panel.
Oh, that'll be the day. Because
I'm
honestly, people
oh
people are
Lord
really
Jesus. They
because
gonna fuck. They gonna try to
literally
fuck me up. I'm gonna hold my own. I'm gonna hold it down. I'm gonna hold it down. I'm gonna hold it down. I'm gonna plead the fifth on everything. I'll be okay.
because
I'm
real
like,
talk, a lot of my fans are asking me to do dance workshops at like other cons and whatnot. So
you
I
should
honestly,
do it. You should do. You need to have a
Yes,
workshop. Make some money. You better get some
yes.
coins.
I
I'm
would
Get
go
you
pay.
some
I
there.
want
money.
to learn some
You better
dance.
have you some tutorials. You can have a little after work. You can have a little dance class. Charge like 10, 15, $20, at
Yep.
$50. Like whatever you want. Shit, you better get you some money. Shit.
oh
I
Jacob, you said popcorn.
Yes. Okay. Have y'all ever felt like y'all be around someone y'all know that y'all are close to for so long, but then again y'all feel like y'all drifting yourself away from them?
Yes.
Oh
Yes,
yes,
Honestly,
Like I
honestly,
yes.
with
felt on
me,
my
like,
birthday weekend. I'm I always been hanging around with my cousins since I was younger, but then
Hmm.
this time I'm kind of
hmm,
finding myself drifting away from them. And like I when they they talk or they listen to their music or whatever and do what they do. I feel like I don't fit in with them, and like I don't think I fit their personality or listen to their music. So yes, like
Yeah,
I
I
don't
can
fit with
relate
their
to that.
bubble.
I can relate to that. My cousins are like that too. Like my cousins are into some real hood rat shit, and I like some hood rat shit, but they into some real hood rat shit, and I don't.
They
Mm-mm.
like
Uh-uh.
rap music, and I like pop music. And I just don't like rap like that.
Yeah.
That's the same with me. Like I like all types of music, but that like some of these music that's been released nowadays, like no, I do not agree.
I actually finding myself drifting away from American music because I'm just tired hearing people talking about love. What?
I mean, I like people
Or
talking about
sex.
Talking about
love,
something
but
else. Like do
I
what straight
listen
people
to I
do.
listen to I listen to American music, but the type of music that I listen to is a lot of lo-fi college beat house music. I like
Yes,
yes,
I
yes.
like I like I like I like beats. You don't even have to have the
I
rap
listen to
to
more
it.
likely
I listen
reggae,
to
soca.
I listen to
Don't get me
Tom
really my
Impala.
future music.
Have y'all listened Tom Impala? If you listen to him, I
Yes,
love his
new
music.
person. I love that song. New person, same
Yeah.
mistakes, or something like that.
Thundercat
My
is
favorite
good
song.
too. If you listen,
Thundercat.
I like Thundercat. Thundercat is good. If you don't know who Thundercat is, listen to Thundercat. He's such a weed, but I love him.
Wait,
Oh,
didn't
side
Thundercat
note,
make that song? What's that song called?
popcorn.
Joji. Joji. I like Joji. Like, if you don't know who Joji is, he used to be who used to be? Filthy Frank.
He used to
Is
be a
Filthy
Joji.
YouTuber,
Frank.
right?
Yeah, his Instagram is Susie Trash. He has that song called Run Joji. Yeah, like the dude just starts singing all of a sudden. But he's half Japanese though. I like him.
Oh,
I can get into his music.
side note. This is for Nicole. We heard the song.
What
What song?
song?
What song?
Remember the one you posted in the group chat? This pussy talks English, Spanish, and French.
Oh,
Oh,
by City Girls.
that city girl song. We
Popcorn.
heard it.
Ooh,
Oh my god, I'm really done.
I
It
like
was
the
mainly
City
Nicole who
Girls.
said that in a Would You Rather.
Yes, I listen to
I like
soca
ratchet.
reggae.
I
It's
love ratchet
obviously
shit.
pop.
I love ratchet shit, but I don't like the City Girls like that.
Me
I
neither.
don't know.
I
You're
can't get
talking
with
about
I
the
that.
barely hear
song
their
or
music.
the
Except
actual
for
group,
that one song
City
with Cardi
Girls?
B in it. And
Wait,
that
y'all.
bitch
I
got
think AE said popcorn.
Oh yeah,
oh.
he did.
I'm
Yeah, I
sorry. I
did.
apologize.
Oh
All
she
No
right.
was.
problem. I see that we're all laughing now, so I hope I don't bring down the mood. But I wanted to ask a question. Like, has anybody ever been like split in emotion? Like, what I'm dealing with right now is like I'm really tired of being alone, but at the same time, every time I try to get with someone, they always full of bullshit. So sometimes I feel like I just want to go in a cave and just put a big rock in front of it, but
Me,
I'm tired of being
me,
alone because like
me,
in 2 days I'm about to
me.
be 25 and I'm still by myself and I still haven't accomplished what I
Mm,
want.
You,
Mm,
girl, you ain't said
me,
nothing but a
girl,
word. Same here. Same here.
And
hardcore
also
facts.
I
Yeah.
Same.
wanted to say thank you all when I told you my story. You didn't treat me like I was crazy because that was also my fear. Like, oh, no one's gonna believe this, but y'all really opened up and gave me all the help that you could, and I really do appreciate that from the bottom of my heart because that's my biggest fear going into a relationship.
popcorn. Have y'all ever felt like get moody or something? Like you're about to have like an emotional outbreak or something? Like
That's me. Like that's personally me.
you
Yes.
sometimes feel like you're about to cry, but you don't know what it is that making you want to
Yes.
cry or go
I hate it so
crazy.
much.
That's me.
I
Like
I was
Like
like that on
I
Yeah,
have
that
Sunday.
happens to me a
anxiety
lot.
and I have panic
I was like
disorder.
that on
I have a
Sunday,
yeah.
and I don't know what made me cry. It
I
felt
have
like
panic attacks. Yeah.
I was emotional
It's like
outbreak.
you're just be sitting there chilling and all of a sudden you're just like, what the fuck is going on? Your heart is beating fast and you're
I
crying and
think
you're
that
just
was
thinking
the
of the
day where I
worst and you're just
Yeah.
like
realized about my
it just happens
how
out
much
of
I
nowhere.
are.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, that's
Pop
mostly with
song.
And my
me because
fiance, I tell my fiance, and he gets so scared. Like, are you gonna be okay? Like, he
That's
knows
how
it when I
many with
get
me
it.
too.
Whew.
Like,
right.
I want some. Why did I get moody? I don't know
That's
why.
also with me.
Popcorn.
Like, I really wanted to like share
Don't
this
say
real quick,
popcorn.
Usagi.
But then again,
I just
people
know I
don't.
should have said. I know I should have said popcorn, but I really wanted to get this out there.
Oh shit.
But adding on to like Jacob's statement, like that's also with me because I'm really nice. Like I'm very passive aggressive. Like I'm very like humble, but that has a limit. Like people will do like all these microaggressive things, like for instance, the bullying. But then the thing is with me, like I'll hold my anger in. Like once my like anger just like fully explodes out, like I will literally start crying. Like I will break everything in sight. Like I'll black out. I'll start breaking. I'll probably break some people's faces. Like for instance, like when I opened up about that, the people that set me up to get, the girls that set me up to get jumped. One of the boys, they couldn't see out of their eyes for a minute. Their nose was busted, almost near broken. Their lip was busted.
Oh,
I didn't remember.
He broke the whole entire candy shop.
I literally broke. I literally almost broke their faces in. But then afterwards, after they found out the news, they were almost everybody was scared of me.
Dang.
Like
I
that's what that was me because I hold my anger in so much, but because I'm so nice, I'm so freaking nice to people. But it's always the nice people that often have the worst tempers. That's what I try to warn people.
Yes.
Yeah, that's
Like
very
yeah.
true.
popcorn.
Popcorn.
Oh, Usagi.
Oh,
Oh, you said it.
Yeah,
Oh.
I think Usagi said it first.
I wanted to address two things. The first thing, adding on to what Nuna said, there was this one time, like this was back in April, by the way, and I was like, I did have like a panic attack. I was like, just didn't know what it was. Like I felt like I couldn't even breathe. Like my heart was just racing out of place.
Mm-hmm.
Just I couldn't
Yeah.
even breathe. I couldn't maintain my breath. I was like,
Mm,
am I gonna be able to be okay? Am I gonna be fine? I was just
mm,
panicking. Like I
mm.
was just very much just within that mindset that I felt like I was gonna pass out. I was gonna die. I'm
That's a scary
just
feeling.
and
It's
I,
a scary
It's very
feeling,
It
and
scary.
it's not
is.
your
It
fault. It
It's
just
is.
very
happens.
It
scary.
really is.
Right.
It just happens. Like it one
and
time it happened while
and
I
then
was cooking, y'all. It happened while I was cooking. I was like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, and everybody had to make sure I was all right. I had to stop what I was doing. It just happened. I was like, what the fuck? And it's not your fault. It just happens.
Yeah, it just happens.
Joe, I listen to Joe music. I like his
Oh my
music.
god, my mom's a huge fan of Joe.
But I might just
and
trying to
then
silly me on.
I mean,
That's
honestly,
like old.
when I was like 14 coming up, my mother will always play more and more in the freaking background.
Oh
Like she
yeah,
will always
speaking
play
of
Joe's more and more.
Joe. Yeah,
Thank
speaking
you.
of Joe, do you remember the song "All the Things Your Man Won't Do"?
I love that song.
Do you
My mom
remember? Do
plays
you
that on
remember that
repeat.
lyric in the song that I won't stop until your mother screams? Why would my mother be screaming though?
Yeah.
What?
It goes. He says, I know about heart. He said, "Ooh, I got a Jones in my bones for you. There ain't a damn thing that I won't do. I make your body cream with my sex machine. I won't stop until I hear your
No,
mother."
no, 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 no.
Uh-uh.
oh god, no.
How
See,
do we?
and old
How do
folks like to talk about how our
How,
music is dirty. What is that?
What is that?
how
Like
did
I
we
said,
get
why would my
here?
mother be
Hear
screaming
my
though?
mama
Emotional,
scream.
emotional stuff.
No.
Mm.
Yeah, y'all
Oh,
would
hear my
complain about.
mama
That
scream.
was that was
Let me
that
say
was
this.
dirty.
Let me say this. Y'all would say y'all won't stop until your mama's scream, but you complain about having the neighbors know your name.
Oh,
Mm,
oh
Oh,
god.
right?
God.
Mm. And then the
Wait.
second The second thing I
Oh
wanted
shit!
to
It's the Freaks is coming out tonight.
No, no what? You know what? You know what? How about this? How about this, y'all? How about Monday we do a would you rather? Because I'm
Nope.
doing content this week. I'm doing content this whole weekend. So Monday, would you rather? How about it? All down?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. Oh, and the second thing I wanted to address, adding to what Traquan had said about the him doing like the doing the dances at KCON, if after this is over, this whole pandemic is over. Have before the pandemic, I've been going to these anime cons, like these
I
anime
heard
cons,
about
like
that, but I did
I have
not
I
go.
want to go so
I'm not
Did you
bad.
ever
invited.
go to MomoCon?
well, I was trying to go to MomoCon,
There's
but
Oh
I
one
my
didn't
in
have
god, you need
Georgia.
to
anybody.
come. You need
I
to
want to
come.
go.
MomoCon is fun. I've been to MomoCon. Have
I
you
Yes,
want to
been to
go.
AWA?
yes,
I was
sorry.
trying to go
There's one
there
in
too, but
Georgia.
I almost
Dragon
had
Con?
nobody.
My friend
No,
is a
I
frequent
have
go at a
not.
Dragon Con. My
The
friend invited
animal
me, but it
hunt
got
in Georgia.
canceled. But I'm
Dragon
so
Con be
going.
getting kind of lit, like, but
It
also it's
do.
dangerous. One year, a girl got what happened to that girl? Yeah, somebody threw a chair on her head, and
Oh
What?
yeah, somebody
They get
no,
No.
down like that?
they dropped the chair off another. They dropped the chair off another level, and it fell on her head when it dropped to another because it's in a hotel, and that's what happened to
Oh
Oh.
her.
hell no.
you serious?
Is she
Oh my
okay?
god. Is she
Yeah, she's
okay?
okay. She had to go to the
Thank God
hospital,
she's
but she's
okay.
okay.
Oh, thank God.
Okay, but
Why the heck is you there?
I did go to the Sonic and Sega fan jam that was in Savannah 2 years ago. It was really fun. So, but I did go to that, and I was like, I really wanted, and those panels where they sell like merchandise, like art prints and buttons and
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
acrylic
Yeah.
keychains. That's something that I really wanted to do, but with my art stuff, you
You
know.
should do that. That's a good idea.
Yeah, you
Yes.
can do
That is a
that.
good
MomoCon,
idea.
MomoCon, AWA, you can make some money because MomoCon has a section called Artist Alley, Artist what is
The
it called?
artist alley.
The Artist Alley, and they have these independent artists selling their stuff. They even had people that because Cartoon Network and TNT is based here in Georgia, so you have a lot of people that does a lot of like art that
Georgia.
does a lot of stuff on Adult Swim are there selling their stuff.
Wait,
You
you
know,
live?
there's a
Wait, you
lot
live
of
in Georgia?
they have a line full of black artists. There even was a black artist that did stuff for Attack on Titan. So you need to go
Ooh.
there. You can network, girl. You can get you some money.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah.
Like
You
who's talking?
The moonlight.
mm-hmm. That's what I wanted to do because that was very much an aspiration of mine. Seeing all these wonderful artists at these different panels was something that I wanted to have the courage to do.
My son loves your art. He said that he was like that's because that's what he wants to do. He wants the tablet and
Oh,
stuff. You should see his stuff. Like he's self taught. Um and he watches a lot of YouTube channels and he sits there and he draws. I'm just like, where did you learn to draw this stuff? It's nice. And he was like, I love her
That's
drawing. That's what I
amazing.
want to do. I want to do digital
oh,
art. That's
I
what he
have
wants to
oh
tried
do.
doing
goodness.
that, like
I
being graphic
barely,
designer, but it
Popcorn.
kind
I,
of changed my
Okay,
dream. It's hard drawing.
you go first, Noviki, and then I'll go.
Like, I really love drawing. I mean, I used to draw back when I was like in the middle. I don't know why, but I just started drawing like midway to like middle school and somewhat to high school. Like during my sophomore year, I was put in art class, and like that's just like when I was still living in Irving. And I just like they put me in art class, and I started like drawing. And then when I moved to Sunnyvale, I was like I really got back into drawing because I stopped drawing after like middle school, somewhat in high school, and like now I had went to this. No, I had this class in like doing my junior through senior
year, I had this fashion design class, and I really like to do fashion design, being a fashion designer, and the problem is I'm not very good at reading measurements, and I really hate math. So, but
Yeah, me too.
I'm trying, but I'm probably want to draw my designs, and so someone can else make my designs for me, or I can help into and own my own business and sell them. And also in the
I
side
like
note,
that everybody up here has something that they like are very focused on. Like Traquan wants to dance, and he's
Oh,
out here
psych,
making
not
like with his
me.
makeup, and everybody is drawing, and I just love it. I
I'm
love
also
it.
I also sing too on the low.
I
Oh
always
shit.
sing.
Hmm.
I like singing.
me too.
I
Like
do.
singing's always been a
Yeah,
passion of
have you
mine
guys
growing up.
listened to some of
I have
Traquan's
a catering. I
covers?
have a catering service that I do, and
I
I'm
have.
also,
Taekwon
I
can sing.
also, y'all, I've
He's
been like doing like these certification classes because I'm about to get
really
my
good. He
certification
could
in
sing.
American Sign Language.
He
So
can.
Hmm.
that's what I'm
Wait,
doing.
Nuna, I don't think Nuna
You
heard
guys are
you.
all doing stuff that's cool.
Hmm.
Like I'm just there for social work. Like I just want to be a social worker. That's so boring.
Not
Hmm.
really.
No,
Not
you want to
bad.
help
Everybody's doing
people.
something
You're
Okay,
interesting.
it's
helping
not boring.
people. You're
Let's
helping
do it.
people.
You're
Don't.
helping me
You're
as
helping
Oh,
people.
My
type of
brother's a
thing.
social
What
worker.
You're trying to help people. That's not
you help
boring. You're
people?
helping people. I love
I
kids. If I could like
guess.
save all these kids out here, I would do it.
Have you
I,
seen my um
No,
popcorn? Wait, popcorn. Have you seen my comment in the Instagram chat where I talk about my aunt being a social worker? Where
Yeah,
she
I
had
saw
yeah,
that.
to
I saw.
hmm
take care
I
of
think
the
I saw it.
Hmm.
kids, and they were really bad, and one of them were smelling like a lot.
Yeah, some parents don't
Yeah.
take care of their kids. PSA, they don't take care of their kids.
Nope.
All right.
Hell
Yeah.
no.
Also with me, I really like working with kids or even the elderly. And I want to do something that involves working with kids or the elderly or even with animals because I love animals. Especially dogs. And I want to go help volunteer at shelters or whatever, or there's either that or I want to do something music related because I love music. I've like when I used to play some instruments when I was a kid. I'm trying to get back into it, but obviously I don't have the instruments
wow,
now. But
that's what's up.
yeah, and
I used to play
when
a clarinet.
during my teen years, I would download all these apps on my phone. I create my own music beats and stuff, and that would help me with my stress and stuff. And
That's nice.
yeah, I'm just trying to get back into it though. But yeah,
Popcorn. There's this artist that I follow on Instagram and on YouTube, and well, I subscribed to her channel on YouTube, and her she's a young black lady. She thinks she's 22. No, yeah, she's 22 or 23. Her Instagram is called Raw Sushi, and her YouTube channel is Christina
Hmm.
Lore.
Yeah. I subscribe to her.
And I really love her drawing, and it's inspired me to draw more. I'm barely drawing right now, but I'm trying to get back into it.
Yeah, I
I'm.
subscribe to her, and she's really one of my inspirations.
I'm thinking of going back to drawing and do it as a hobby, and I'm thinking of continue singing, practice singing.
Hmm.
Yeah, I really want to draw again, but I get frustrated because I can't draw the way I want to. Like, I can't freestyle at all. Like, my type of drawing, I look at a picture and I try to
I'm
copy the best
asking
I
you now.
can. But what's really holding me back. Like, every time I try to draw a picture, I never finish it.
Um,
You guys remember?
No, Dante.
Y'all remember Quinny, the artist that passed away? That was in DeviantArt.
Oh, I
I
forgot.
remember
No.
her. I remember.
Her stuff was really good, and I didn't know
I
she was sick either.
Yeah, I I remember on her page. I was following her on my art page. I remember she said that she had a heart failure or something,
Hmm.
and when I heard that she passed away, I was in shock.
Yeah, she was only 28 too.
28.
Wow, she was young.
So
Mm-hmm.
Her
young.
stuff was really good. You should check her out, Usagi. You know who she is?
No, I don't realize
Quinny
who
is
she is.
Quinni. Her stuff is really good.
Well, there's no U in it.
And
QINNI.
It's Quinni.
Yeah, there's no U in there.
I didn't say you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
and now like on Facebook and on Instagram, there's some people that was subscribed, not subscribed. Well, technically she did have YouTube as well, but like on Facebook and then Instagram, people are like doing like memory books of her drawings
Yeah.
or
And
them
if you,
drawing her art styles, and then they
yeah,
like trying to put in like in a book for her to commemorate her.
that's good.
Trickle, was there any
Popcorn.
more about Mina?
Nope, that was pretty much it. So now we're officially going to move on to the next topic, in which is the saddest, which today officially marks the saddest day for all the Starlights, that Hongbin has officially left VIXX.
Lord have mercy.
And I'm a huge fan of VIXX ever since their debut. Like, also Great You was one of my favorite like ever tracks coming in before they were known as the Concept Kings. Like, honestly, still streaming a lot of their songs on repeat to this day. Still remember all their dances.
Oh my god.
And hell, I didn't buy this.
You gonna be okay?
You're good, Jacob.
Okay, Jacob.
You're good.
I know it's hard. Yeah, yeah.
Oh no, I'm so
Jacob.
sorry. She is really a big Starlight fan, y'all. She's a huge Starlight, y'all.
I can join you on that because I'm a huge Starlight.
Me
She's a
too.
huge Starlight. And I have a subscriber to my page. Her name is Sierra. She's a huge Starlight. She even said on her Twitter today she feels numb. Like she can't even describe the feeling. Because they've been 8 years, man.
8 years. They beat the
8
7-year
years.
I
curse.
was in middle school.
They beat the 7-year curse together. But sadly, Hongbin had to go like this.
And he was my favorite.
I
That's
really
what
like
makes
him.
it. But he was my favorite in the group, and I'm just like, oh no.
Yeah,
Anna and Leo are my
remember this too.
ultimate. And her
Yeah,
faces,
Anna's my
like
freaking
right
bias
there.
in the group.
That broke Jacob's heart too.
It
Right.
really do.
And I have a friend who's Hongbin biased, and she was devastated after I talked to her.
Like yesterday, sorry, popcorn, but yesterday when I in my live streaming stuff, I was scratching his page on Instagram. I think Jess and YouTube creation are also following them on
Yeah, I
Instagram.
follow them as well.
Yeah, first when I saw the article about Nelson speculating that Hongbin is leaving the group, I'm like, oh no. I was like, no.
I'm like,
no,
please no,
That's
please
the-
no.
no.
Yeah.
For the love of
Popcorn.
God, no.
But hang on a second. Jacob, you said popcorn?
Yes. The fact that he's getting so much hate for being a human. Why?
For being
For
a
being
what?
a human.
A human.
For
Like-
being a human.
For saying things that we all humans normally say stupid things sometimes.
What
But
is
Trick
that?
said that he didn't even say anything bad about the other
Yes.
groups.
No, he didn't.
Yeah. I mean, he did say comments about Red Velvet. He said comments about Infinite. And you know how sensitive some of these fans are. Like, they literally jumped on the hate train that fast.
But it wasn't
Yes.
it wasn't that bad. Like I heard
It really was
getting
indeed.
worse. Like
I rewatched the entire live stream footage, and he was just giving critique. Like, there was nothing bad thrown about them.
People aren't allowed to have an opinion. Y'all didn't know?
Thank you.
Exactly.
Remember the TikTok I shared in the group chat?
Yeah. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why people don't understand that you're entitled to your opinion. It's an opinion. It's not a fact. Why do you get so upset about it?
even
I'm gonna be honest. That live he did, I laughed. I laughed. Like he was just saying what he felt, but then I was like, oh no, just be quiet. just be quiet. And then I was like, because Ian and Robbie is gonna whoop your ass.
And Robbie, be quiet. And they had to
Keep an elbow.
apologize on behalf. And I had a feeling that he was just gonna leave. And I think this is why, because I'm like, you talking about BTS. You already know how people feel about BTS.
Oh,
and then you talking about Shiny.
Yes.
You talking about Shiny. I was like, oh no.
Oh,
I'm not sure. So I'm
drinking Hennessy. Are you? He wasn't drinking soju. He was drinking Hennessy.
He was drinking something. He was drunk. He was drunk. He's gone.
He was drinking something stronger than soju because he was gone.
He was drinking Hennessy.
He was gone.
Hennessy.
He was gone.
I said, you can't see that, boy. Like, you need to
But anyways,
keep that shit to yourself.
But still, though, when I rewatched the feed, it was just all critique, constructive criticisms, and valid opinions.
It really was.
He was just when they hit about their favorite girl, that's when they'll go, oh, I can't believe he said this.
Please tell me somebody downloaded a video of that is on YouTube so I can watch it.
I think it's still up there.
I think it's still up there.
Yeah.
I gotta watch it again.
That's true.
But yeah,
oh man.
But yeah, though
he said what he felt. He just said what he felt.
Yeah.
But he live in Korea, so we know that Korea that's a very judgmental ass country. If you talk about you fat, if you ugly, your teeth, everything. If you dark skin, judgmental as fuck. They don't care.
Terrible. They're
terrible.
A fat phobic country. Fat phobic, and they like the comedians. They always be like, "You're ugly because you're a comedian," and I'm like, "Damn."
Well, but let's not forget, there's still the select few idols that just don't give a shit and will call your ass out.
Bam.
Do I have to bring in Honky?
Oh.
Like Honky doesn't give a damn. Jesse don't give a damn. Who else don't? Bobby. Taeyeon doesn't give a damn.
Oh,
Wait, Bobby from Icon?
Oh yeah, Bobby don't give a damn.
No.
Juhan don't give a damn. Doesn't give a damn.
Nope.
There's a lot of these idols that don't give a damn.
Nope.
Top don't be giving a damn.
Oh no, Top don't give a shit.
Hell no.
Top called them evil. Top said all you niggas is evil.
And he talking about the Korean people too.
Yes.
So he was like, he had
evil.
live one day, and he was saying he was sad and stuff. He had no friends. He said all the Korean people talking bad about me. Well, all right, I'm gonna talk in English. He talked English the whole live on purpose to piss off all the Korean people. I'm like, that's what's up. And he started saying, "Fuck you in English." I was like, yeah, go ahead, talk.
You get a fuck you. You get a fuck you. I love
He
him.
wasn't lying though. He wasn't lying.
Yeah, he was not lying.
Nicole said Korea is the messy ass cousin you never want to invite, but they have all the money, so they automatically get invited.
Thanks.
Damn.
I don't know, but with the Hongbin issue, it kind of changed my view of Korea. So I'm thinking I don't want to go there like how I always thought I want to go there.
I would go there to visit, but I would never live.
I would never live there.
I would just go eat their food.
I
That's
have
it.
to fight some
I just want to go eat their food. That's all I want to do, just eat their food.
That's the thing with me. I would just go there, eat the foods, experience the nightlife, go
And
to the
dip.
club, go to the bars, and just like see the sights and then dip.
That's it.
Get the fuck out.
that work there and teach there, and they said that men are trash there. There are married men that will go out with men and women. Married men, trash.
Ooh, well, damn.
Yeah,
Fuck
and don't
boys.
forget about the
Korean fuck boys.
sexualization. Like they always
don't
want to try to
care.
get the black women.
Like they will do it just for
That's
just
true
for
too.
clout.
'Cause
They will do it just for clout.
Yeah, just to say they
Mhm.
had a black girl.
But didn't keep her.
But what's the difference? What's the difference, sir? What's the difference? What's the
The
difference between a
difference is
Korean girl
the
and a black girl?
stereotype that, you know, the stereotype that black women are amazing in bed, so they want to see if it's true.
It's not true.
Mm,
All
so
black.
nasty.
Okay.
Well,
There's
I can't say-
there's fetishizers out there, man.
Yeah.
They're
Yes.
nasty.
Well,
A lot.
Listen, I don't
popcorn.
like stereotypes.
Well, popcorn, I do want to say this. Like, a lot of international fans do be fetishizing about Asian people too. Like, what do you think that people in Asian countries do the
Koreables.
same about foreigners?
The
K-music
Koreans,
for
but
black
not
women?
all of us.
Yeah.
Bingo,
Right.
right,
I'm just-
there.
Well,
I
not
am
just
K-music.
strong. I'm not
K-music
brave.
for black
I may
women?
be black.
Why is
I'm
her
not
channel
strong
not
or brave.
taken down? Why is her
Yeah,
channel
why
not
did she not
taken
delete her
down?
page yet? She
Right.
deleted her
Because of the
page.
Black Korea boos. That's why it's still up. And
They
the
hate me over
Korea boo
there.
pick
Oh,
me.
they hate my guts over there. I've been
I
blocked
could
from
So
never
Twitter,
big.
do
Instagram,
blackface.
So
Facebook.
big.
Me off.
They blocked me in YouTube everywhere. They hate
So
me.
big. So big.
well, I
So
wasn't just
effing big.
I would
popcorn.
take
I
that as
wasn't.
a blessing. Block me, please. Block me.
Yeah.
Well, popcorn.
So you
I
don't get
wasn't
no
just
notifications.
popcorn. I wasn't just talking about. I can't even talk.
She can't have you and
Thank
nothing,
you.
nothing.
But anyways, I was trying to say that I wasn't just talking about Korea in general. I'm talking about like other like Asian countries in general. Like
Mm-hmm.
like I mean, on who we don't really fetishize the anime characters there, and they don't sexualize the anime characters in their own country too.
Mm-hmm.
And with
Can't
all
they buy
honesty,
girls' underwear and vending machines in Japan?
Oh.
oh yes, they can. I forgot about
Oh,
that.
Japan is a kink pervert hotspot, man.
They have a
That's the
place
free
where you can
capital of the
They have
world.
a place in Japan, a hotel in Japan, where you can specifically go to, like the love motels. You can specifically go there to have consensual dry humping.
Dry
Come on. But that is true.
Huh?
That's true. They do have pervs in
It's
Japan.
weird. You can do that at your house.
Who
You do that at your house.
dry hump somebody?
You can do that at your house.
Like, how do you even start that conversation? Hey, can I dry hump your
Popcorn.
leg? Sure.
You're in
Popcorn.
in the hotel room. You can do that at your house.
Popcorn.
Nasty.
I think someone in the comments said that K Black Music, whatever their name is, I don't care. Follow one dude from One Nation.
I'm not surprised. They probably do.
Okay. Popcorn. I need to say something.
You good?
I know there's a one.
Trayvon dying. Trayvon.
Is he okay? Is he okay? He's dying over there. He's gonna come back to life. Give him 5 minutes.
I literally can't get up on my chair.
That was fun.
Okay.
Oh Lord.
Popcorn.
Oh yeah, Nicole hit a nail on the head. They have stripper poles in their apartments.
Oh god.
Oh.
Yeah, and Janelli said they have the lowest birth rates there. Strange.
They do. Because they're so focused on work. They never like do anything else. It's only work, work, work.
They're very minimalistic people in their apartments. They have like these tiny apartments, and it's just bare. And it works. You know, they have less trash and stuff. You know, Korea is extremely polluted, and Japan is like the opposite. The only thing in Japan that happened is in 1980 something. There's this big ass nuclear explosion, and it fucked up one of the islands, and it's uninhabitable.
Oh, you talking about
the atomic bomb?
You talking about Hiroshima?
No. There was a power plant, like what happened with what
Oh
was it,
yeah, they had a
Chernobyl?
nuclear
It
meltdown. I
happened in
forgot.
Japan. It happened in 1990 or 80. The power plant it was accident. It
Oh, it was.
overheated and there was a
Shit.
nuclear meltdown like Chernobyl. Look it up, it happened, and they had to move everybody off. And
Oh
and they
wow.
have like it's fucked up over there. But
Yeah,
other than that, it's like I don't know. There's a very minimalistic people over there. They just do look. I don't. It's clean,
Will you
and there's
guys
no guns there.
live
oh
in
yeah, there's
Japan?
not.
No,
Huh?
I wouldn't live in Japan. Mm-mm.
I probably stay there for 2 days, and I'm dipping.
Here to live in
I
Japan.
would visit.
I would
It's a very
visit.
I
beautiful
live there
place.
for 2 days, and I'm dipping.
Yeah, I
Visit.
like to
Everyone
visit.
go crazy.
Yeah, I'm not living. I'm not living here. I'm
Visit,
just going to
eat,
visit for 2
but
days, and then
you
I'm
be
dip.
it's too haunted over there.
Haunted.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, they're
haunted.
very humid.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, Vince what's on the chat?
Oh, Blink's finally joining us. Well, you missed
Where
everything.
Apollo
We
at?
about. Oh, Apollo
Nowhere.
missed it. Nowhere to be
Apollo
found.
lazy. I'm taking him off the payroll.
And the earthquake, that too.
Oh yeah, the earthquake too. I forgot about that.
Pray for
No
Beirut.
earthquake.
Hope everyone's okay.
But yeah, like I really want to visit Japan because me and my friends have been talking about it for the longest. Like I've seen the cafes, I've seen the food. It's all super cute. Not to
I want to go
mention,
to the Hello Kitty world and stuff.
yes.
Yes.
you guys heard about the black woman that got arrested in Dubai?
Huh?
Huh?
What happened?
What
She
happened?
she was starting a business by herself, and I guess she got scammed by someone and got arrested.
Wow.
Wow.
And like American government basically abandoned her.
Wait.
What?
You had school
That's
today?
dirty. That's dirty. But if it was somebody else that wasn't black,
Oh yeah.
see,
Somebody
and
else
she
has
was a
tried to
black
say this.
woman, of course.
Oh,
You see
yeah.
how they do us?
I don't know. They work
we
kind of hard to get
we're
ASAP Rocky out.
disrespected. Black women are disrespected globally, so
I'm not surprised.
Right up in Italy, they got that man out within 2 days.
She's from
And this woman
Miami,
gets chipped,
Miami,
bro.
Florida.
that's fucked up, man. That poor woman. I hope she gets the help that she needs.
But yeah, though, back on topic with the whole Japan thing. Like, also another reason why I want to go to Japan. KCON Japan.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh.
Their lineup was lit every year. I've seen all the footage. Like KCON Japan has a really lit lineup.
Yes.
They got a what?
Lit
The-
lineup.
yeah, their lineup for KCON Japan was always lit. Like just last year, they had Astro, they had Mamamoo, they had ONEUS, they had IZ*ONE, they had One the Nine. Like, oh my god, they were really doing KCON Japan up.
It turned up.
They really were. Popcorn. I noticed that a lot of like Korean art, like at SM Entertainment, Girls' Generation, how come their like Japanese singles were better than their Korean singles? I noticed that. Like they were low key better than the Korean singles, the Japanese singles that Girls' Generation did.
Yeah, there's certain ones that were like that, but the fierce few like Japanese singles that I currently am still streaming on repeat is Bad Girl and Galaxy. Supernova.
Yes, Galaxy, Bad Girl, yes. I like the Japanese version of Genie.
Oh yeah, the Japanese version of Genie. Like that was when they did the concert live. That was after Jessica left, and Sooyoung and Taeyeon had to take over Jessica's parts. And when they did Bad Girl live after Jessica left, Tiffany had to take over Jessica's high notes. Honestly, Tiffany slayed those high notes. Jessica also had to. Sunny had to take over Jessica's bridge part and final chorus.
They miss her. It's just Taeyeon being an asshole. That's all.
Yeah,
As usual.
Yeah.
I
Well,
miss
they miss her.
Jessica.
They miss that
Jessica is my
girl.
ultimate.
Cause Soo Young talked about Tiffany talked about her. Tiffany talked about her. Tiffany talks to her.
yeah, I know Tiffany still
She had
talks
an
to her.
interview. She said nine of them. She misses that
Wait,
girl.
God,
Sunny
I'm
also
sorry.
said 9.
Popcorn.
Sunny
my
also said
I
ultimate.
like
9.
Jessica.
Popcorn.
Jessica's my
She be
ultimate
talking
friend
shit.
for her.
Can we please talk about how Koreans made Sam apologize for his black face post?
That makes my face hot.
Woo!
Oh Lord.
When a
Like,
black
we were
man
just,
says something about them,
They did that on purpose because they know he lives in Korea and they know Korea pays his paycheck. And that's why they did that to him. They fucking manipulated him and gaslit him into apologizing, which is fucked up.
and they
But
literally
everybody
threatened to
loves
dox
to
this
say,
man.
Not,
everybody loves to say, don't be rude, educate. But when Sam was like, okay, I'm gonna educate y'all so y'all don't do this in the future,
yes,
they were like, nah,
yes,
you beneath me.
yes.
You don't need to educate me. Like,
That kind
goodbye.
of threw me off the guard. What they did to him.
Yeah, like Sam needs to
How we
leave. Like he
gonna
needs to stop being
educate you
that
if you don't
token
want the
Negro.
education?
Yeah, he needs
I
to
know you
leave.
fine.
No.
You fine. Bring your fine behind
Shorty,
over
what are you
here
eating?
to
I'm
America.
tired of them doing blackface. And then they just, oh, I was, and
Yeah,
then
Somebody tried to
But you
compare that
can't
shit
see
to
the
saying
kids.
that they tried to compare that shit to saying Rami Malek had played Freddie Mercury and Queen. They said, well, he didn't do that type of face. I'm like, who? Why are y'all comparing that
yes,
to that fucking movie? It makes no sense. He was an
What is that?
actor.
If
He
you
didn't do
wanna,
blackface, dummy.
yeah, like if you want to
oh,
compare something,
Uga.
remember that
black
movie
food.
Tropic Thunder and
I
Robert
did
Downey
it was
Jr. was
good.
in complete blackface?
Oh,
Girl,
Oh,
yes.
yes.
I fucking that movie pissed me
Yes.
off at that part. Remember that day?
What?
Tropic Thunder with the
I
blackface
forgot about
Robert
that.
Downey
That
Jr.
pissed me
Yeah,
off.
he was in complete blackface and nobody said nothing about that.
But then everybody's like, what about white girls?
I didn't even watch that movie.
Nobody has
White
care about
girls
that
was
girl.
hilarious.
I love that movie.
You know, we
Okay,
got
but
Terry Crews playing as a coon in real life as a coon.
white faces and
Oh,
I'm sorry, he made me laugh in that movie when he was like,
I'm
Negro,
sorry.
please.
Girl.
I'm done.
Okay, popcorn. I want to. This is the last topic of the night, and then I gotta like get off here because a kid gotta work in the morning. So everybody group chat, we talked about this, like the problematic hairstyle situations.
Mm.
And Khadijah and I literally hit a nail on the head, saying like we've been jumping in on the artist, but we should have been going in on the stylist since they were the main ones responsible.
Amen.
Yeah.
Amen.
Like for
Amen.
Like for instance, when I brought up that Hongjun was in cornrows, I seen the pictures, and Hongjun looked hella uncomfortable with that hair.
he really
They
did.
literally set him up.
They
The
did my boy
They
when
set
went
him up a
wrong.
failure.
It looked like the dreads
They
just
set his
falling
ass
off
up.
the side of his head.
Yep. But luckily, they took the pictures down. Also, win-win with those dreads. As
Oh
much
God.
as
They
Oh
did my
no.
son dirty.
they did win-win dirty, and win-win looked hella uncomfortable with that hair during Limitless era.
Wait,
baby.
pause, y'all. You think they'll give me jail time if I jump somebody in Korea, or do you think they'll just deport my ass?
They'll probably deport you because of the Korean. Remember back in Nuna's live when they were popping, American soldiers were popping fireworks, but because of
Bang bang.
the legal system in Korea, they can't touch the Americans.
Can't touch this. Do.
They can't be touched.
Can't touch this.
I know you did not just start saying you can't touch this.
Oh my gosh. You can't
But
touch.
yeah, like you can't forget about Kai with those dreads. Like someone made a good point. Like remember how everybody was upset with Bacon's mullet? Like he had a whole tarantula on top of his head, but you didn't see anything wrong with that.
Not tarantula, girl.
A dry one at that.
Yeah, the stylist really set Kai up, but then it was later confirmed that Kai asked for that hairstyle.
Yes, which was problematic too.
But little did he know he didn't
and
even
don't
think he would
forget
receive
how
the backlash.
Jackson tried to excuse him having dreadlocks. He said it was nothing wrong with it.
Okay, we're not going to bring that up because we all know how Mina feels about Jackson.
Okay, one thing I do want to bring up something that kind of flew under the radar. Taemin from Shiny had dreads too in a photo shoot once.
Oh yeah, he got dragged.
Nigga.
He got
he
dragged
did.
for that.
Someone, not as much.
Oh, he got dragged. He got called out.
Wait.
Oh, I wish I was there.
He got called out.
Long hair.
Yeah.
Who from Shiny?
Taemin.
Oh God.
He
Y'all
also
remember
did
what
it too.
E-Sans did when he was out here with them braids, trying to look like Tekashi 69? Remember what he did?
Ooh, not Sandy.
Oh my God! Why you gotta
Sandy,
say
yeah,
that?
Sandy.
That's my offense.
Sandy.
Shut your mouth, girl.
Tekashi 69.
I'm about to.
I'm about to vomit.
I'm about to roast your.
Yes! Oh my God! Like
Bro.
I love 2 p.m. 2 p.m. is the reason why I got into K-pop. I watched all their videos and shit. I even watched it in J Park days, whatever. But fuck him. But I was watching a 2 p.m. video from a long time ago, right? And I just came to the realization, like, damn, whoa, this nigga's hair. So have y'all seen the 2 p.m. video? They did a commercial. You know, all these Korean stars, when they do commercials, they had to do a whole fucking music video. You know what I'm saying? So they did a music video for a phone, right? It's called Colors. Tell me why Tech was wearing cornrows. Lord,
I saw that.
That just popped in my head. Just popped in my head like, oh shit. No.
The thing that gets me is they do Korean hair so good when it comes to braids and cornrows. But that one model, I don't know how to pronounce his name.
Han Hyun-min.
They be having him looking like a orphan. Why?
Like they be baking him with baby powder. I'm like, he ain't that. He look like Casper the Friendly Ghost.
Y'all can't afford no Fenty Beauty. What's going on?
That's not the only thing. I'm pretty sure one of y'all said this, that they literally used a lint roller for his hair.
I said that. They used a lint roller.
Do y'all follow Lee Michelle? Somebody to tell her makeup just don't match. That girl be too light in her pictures. And she's so pretty. Lee Michelle?
I follow her. She do be looking white. She be looking pasty. Mm-hmm.
She do. She out here looking like powder.
Like a powder. Oh my God.
She looked like a whole powdered donut.
Yo. And she can comment too. I'm saying, girl, you coming out
Why
with music.
did you say that?
And where it be at? Like, I love her. She has a beautiful voice, but I'm like, you can't hate yourself that much. Your pictures be too light. People be telling her, like, we would gladly see you some Fenty, sis.
I mean, I don't do makeup. I gotta help with that. Just no.
I be feeling bad for, like, black people in Korea that be on TV because they makeup be uneven and shit.
I wish they can find foundation for people in Korea.
They put a Jerry curl on that boy hair one day. I'm like, why did this boy got activator in his hair? He look like Michael Jackson from Thriller.
What's that old commercial? Soul Glow. That's what he got on his head.
He got a Jerry curl.
Oh my God.
Woo child.
Yeah, but about the makeup, some of these Koreans be looking a mess too. Like they be looking like they got white out on their face.
Ooh, white out.
I'm starting to think that isn't white out on their face.
What do you think it is?
eat too. Like for people that can judge people on their weight, they can eat. Like I see the mukbangers. How ain't no way somebody can sit here and eat 12 hamburgers and be that fit.
They
You
Like that's
brought
just
out
like
actual whiteout.
they can eat like nobody, Jacob.
like this one dude I follow. He no, not okay, not that Sue Young girl. That she crazy. She's crazy. This other girl, she sits and she eats. No, what's her name? The little Japanese girl. That girl sat there and ate 6 steaks, man, and a 12-ounce steak. And I'm just like, why would you do this? Why would you
Oh
do
yeah,
this?
I'm
they can eat like
surprised.
nobody's business down there.
That's dangerous.
They
Like, don't
do.
eat that. Please don't eat that.
Yeah,
That's
They eat a lot
Koreans eat
of
more
meat.
chicken than any black person.
Yes, they eat
Mhm.
a lot of
Chicken
meat.
and
They eat a
beer.
lot of red
Chicken and
meat.
beer.
And Jay, what did I do?
Yeah, chicken and beer dates are common in South Korea.
What did I do? I was just saying it was white out.
Everything.
That's
But I do have deodorant, so
But yeah, I don't think it's probably white out on their faces.
Nah.
they need some chapstick. Let me stop.
No, keep going. Keep going. Keep going.
No,
Oh,
they
no.
do need some chapstick. Have y'all ever watched a
They
K
look
drama and
dry.
everybody in that K drama got dry lips?
Oh God, they need Vaseline.
Well, except Jin Young and Sejong.
Like
Like
them
maybe
cartoon
Everyone.
crackers
like
when
like
it breaks.
Like before, I've literally seen behind the scenes shoots like from Jin Young and
Oh
Gugudan
shit.
Sejong. They like the whole dry lip situation. They literally bring their own chapstick to the shoot.
like
But they only put a swipe of chapstick on and they call it a day. Like that's
Like-
not enough.
That's really not
baby,
enough.
That's not enough.
Like,
They live.
like baby, you need to
They
put some
need to-
Vaseline on them lips. Oh yeah, you gonna need some Vaseline put on them lips from top to bottom.
Top to bottom.
Top to bottom.
Use the whole stick if you have to.
Yes.
Yeah, they
You know
need
what?
Vaseline.
Something is very interesting. For such a judgmental country, there's so many DUIs. Like, there's so many alcoholics in fucking like Korea. Like, damn, people getting DUIs, running over people and shit.
Yes.
It's like it's a problem over there. And like I
Yes.
said, I have friends that work over there. They said they can fucking drink and smoke. I'm talking about it's a problem. I'm like, ugh.
Did y'all hear about the dude from 2 p.m. who's about to go to jail because he
2
killed that
a.m.
Not too
No,
much.
no, no,
Yes.
No,
My
that wasn't
bad,
his
y'all.
fault. That wasn't
Oh
his
my
fault.
god, you said 2 p.m.
That wasn't his fault. He explained that. He didn't do that. What happened was he wasn't drunk. He was obeying traffic laws. The dude jaywalked and he was wearing black.
At
And he-
night. At the night. At
No,
night.
no,
at
no.
night.
But
They came up with
said
more
that-
evidence.
They said
Yep.
that the street lights was bright enough for him to see him, and homeboy was driving like 80 miles per hour. What was he doing?
Yeah, they came
But
up
the
with the
dude
whole
was still
city.
jaywalking though. But
Yeah,
either way,
but it
it's
They
messed
both
up.
in the
though.
wrong to
You should
me.
be
Messed
jaywalking,
up.
period.
Either way,
They
it's all
both in the
messed
wrong to
up.
me.
People
It
be
was
driving
not
crazy over there.
wasn't
People drive
crosswalk.
crazy.
So
Remember that
no
freak
way in hell
accident?
you should have jaywalkers should have been doing that.
You shouldn't be jaywalking, period.
I don't know. I'm from New York. We jaywalk all the time. I'm still here to tell a story.
Y'all
New
remember
York
what
should
happened
be
with
busy.
Daysung? That freak accident with Daysung and the motorcyclist?
Yeah, that
Oh,
That was
wasn't even
a
yeah.
freak
Daysung's fault.
accident. That just happened.
That wasn't Daysung's fault.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it said that the person was
It was
already
his fault
dead
that
before he
happened.
accidentally ran them over.
Mm. Mm-mm-mm.
Ooh.
And remember what happened to the girls and ladies code? That fucked me up.
That fucked me up.
Yeah.
Oh God.
The
That
man was
fucked me up.
speeding. While I was raining.
But and the girls, you know, those fucking vans that the kids don't wear the fucking seatbelts. The kids don't wear the seatbelts, man.
They don't.
Mm-mm.
The accident that happened with 2 Icon members almost became a ladies' code situation.
Yeah. Yeah.
Y'all
was
remember that
drunk.
accident with Heechul and Super Junior? They got fucked
Yeah,
up.
Heechul and Kyuhyun, they had the worst injuries of all. Like his
Yep.
Hicho's leg was completely broken, and Kyuhyun almost died.
Yep.
Yeah, he just can't do any like dance and shit no more in Super Junior. He
Yeah,
can't.
like he can barely dance.
Mm-mm.
Like he can do like some moves, but then afterwards he would just stand in the front, like when he's in the front, like just do like visual stuff.
And
What
that
was
other
the
guy that was in 2 days, 1 night, he died in that car crash.
what was the
Oh,
one
not
where
that.
the Sasaengs were chasing them and they almost got into a car wreck because of that?
Oh
Oh
my
my
god.
god.
Ooh, who was that group? I think I
It
seen
was
the
a
video
long
footage.
Wow.
Was
These
it
kids are
EXO or
crazy.
was
What's
it
going? Oh my god.
was it TVXQ?
Oh
Was it
no, the
it was
Sasaeng
was it EXO?
Changmin. No, not TVXQ. Changmin literally yeeted the Sasaeng out of the car.
He said, "Bye, bitch."
He literally yeeted the
Let me
Sasaeng
get
out.
my Jordan.
Oh yeah,
Y'all
Nina,
remember
that video's
y'all
still up.
all the
Why
shit
That
that
video's
happened with
still up.
JYJ and TVXQ? Oh my god, they were bad with them.
Yep. They had it worse with the Sasaengs. Yunho getting poisoned with super glue.
Oh,
Now
that
he's
They was
shit
afraid to
pissed
stealing
me
drink
off.
they was
Pepsi.
stealing they CCTV camera footage and shit.
Sending
Yep.
blood, pads,
Rain with their
tampon blood.
period blood.
Ugh.
They were coming to these boys
Ew.
like
Ew. Are you talking about when that girl
crazy.
wrote her letter in period blood and sprinkled her damn pubic hair on it?
Oh no.
I was thankful. I was so thankful it wasn't a black person.
You
Oh
know a
god.
black person is not gonna do that.
Oh
That's why I
no.
was thankful.
Oh
I was like
no.
so thankful this wasn't a sister or a brother doing this. I would have been bad. I would have been
I'm going
mad. I'm
off.
like,
I'm
our
going
people
off of this
don't do
black.
shit like that, bro.
Oh
They
yeah,
do
it's
I will
that
time to
go
shit.
get
off.
out of. It's time to get out of here. Like literally, it's already 1 a.m. in my area, so I kid gotta wake up. 6 o'clock gonna hit me in the face. But
One
anyways,
Okay.
thank y'all.
1:16 in the
I'll have a
morning for
good
me.
night. Love
Saturday.
y'all.
Good night.
Well, good night.
Good
Love you.
Hey,
night.
y'all have a good night.
Bye.
Thank you, everybody.
Peace out. Good